Well, the little box in the middle of my forehead said, "You are live." So, hey, welcome to the live stream, everyone. Yeah, buddy. This is what we got going on here. I know, Thursday night. Who knows? Who knows? Nobody knows but the people who know. Yeah, ain't nothing but a party. So let's see what we got going on here. See if we can find anyone to join us in our live stream. Shouldn't be hard. It's not like I do this all the time, but I'm here and see what happens. And again, if nobody shows up, we shut her down, dog. Yes, we do. Mm-hmm. It says up here, goal. What's the goal? 10 super chats. Oh, yeah, that'd be nice. Teal and higher, $5. Timer 30. I ain't got no goals, man. I'm just here to have fun and enjoy my YouTube friends. Yes, I am. See this? See how long it takes to get the first one? Well, it says there's two people watching. So, hello, two people. Yeah, buddy. Oh, it's Barbecue 5.0. What is going on, Master Barbecue Mike? We're going to start calling him Pimp Daddy Barbecue Mike. Yeah, buddy. If we're going to do it, we're going to do it right. Wow. Let's see. Yeah, there's some breakfast. Huh. Funky, you crazy, man. You crazy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see. Oh, Bad Brad. What's going on? RSP Production 18. What is going on with you? And good night. Well, Funky, you have a great day tomorrow, brother. You're going to need, why do you say you're going to need to be high heels for a super chat? I'm going to tell you something, Sublime. You're just a cheap fucker. That's all. Let's see what we got going on here. I know you got to go to bed, dude. You go to bed early so you can go to work early. I get it. I get it, man. Funky, you have a wonderful night, my friend. All right. It's race day on Monday, 71 degrees in Chicago area. Sweet, dude. 71 degrees. Man, it is also cool. I'm so cheap. Your two meals just became McDonald's. We'll see about that. Oh, yeah, that was a good video, Funky. That's one of his old videos that he pulled out of the. Yeah. So this is the thing. We all need some high heels. That's the thing about it is. Big arch. Wait a minute. I thought you was going to bed, Funky. Let's see. How is the garage going? Well, I'm going to tell you. They come in, they inspected it today, and everything was good. So when he comes to start to do the concrete, which will be only God knows when, um, we got to wait for the frost off live. And they say April, May. So I don't know. But it could happen sooner.
Bless you.
Thank you. Uh, I'm at work. Work ain't super busy or anything. You're at work.
No, he said I am. In other
Oh,
words, he is going to bed for work, but work ain't super busy or anything.
son of a
What?
bitch. I'm telling you, something got up my nose.
All right. I
Oh, I
gotta.
am. Work ain't super busy or anything. That's all right. And stay up, dude, and come up on the panel.
You want those high heels to match your GT? No, thanks, Mike. I'm good. Maybe you could find one in black cherry sunshine color for freaking funky though.
Oh boy, can't stop sneezing.
I spoke with MJI today earlier.
You did.
I did.
Cool, man. What do you have to say?
So he said that yeah, he actually has done the Woodward Dream Cruise with his dad when he was younger. And he said he remembers, all that shit that you were basically talking about, fucking cruising up and down the boulevard, looking at everybody's cars, maybe an occasional, roll race for a couple gears.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and dude, he said, yeah, dude, I'm fucking totally down for that.
I'm telling you, dude. It's like no other, man. You can ask Funky, dude. He'll tell you. Funky's been there, man.
Yeah, I can't look at the comments right now because I'm fucking,
Oh, there's nobody saying anything.
I'm cleaning the wheels.
Barbecue Mike's been there. A lot of these guys has been there, man. And it's just you got to do it at least once in your life, man. I've done it since we've done it. Me and the wife done it since '95.
Did you do it last year or no?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Funky was saying that you really need to get there early for the Dream Cruise on Saturday.
Yeah. Well, yeah. For Mustang Alley is
Mustang Alley. Yeah.
Right. It's a must, dude. I mean, that's all there is to it. You get to see all the cars coming in and this and that. If you want to stay long enough, you can watch them all leave. But most of them leave throughout the day. The more people come in.
Oh shit! What did I just do here?
But barbecue, Mike, I'm telling you, dude, take that week off. I mean, dude, it's a good time, man. I got this stupid cold. National Parks Depot sent me my new book today. Woo-hoo.
All right, what the fuck, man? Now I lost my spot and what I did and didn't do. Where this goddamn valve's done? So I went this way.
So is MJI game for coming down if we all get together?
He sure sounds like it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We just got to make sure that whoever wants to come, get them the dates and stuff so they can register for Mustang Alley or whatever,
That's what I told MJ all about it. I said, and wait, don't go the wrong way. Yeah, I told him the registration starts May 1st and that it probably fills up pretty quick. So
right. Well, the cool thing about it is though, Mike, if you come and bring the wife, Kim and her have somebody that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean, you got to register for they got to register for hotels and everything else, and
exactly.
Yep. Right. If Ken wants to come up, he's got to make sure he registers. We'll give him all the information. Like I says, I think I'm like 40 minutes away from there.
From the Dream Cruise. Okay.
As long as they ain't working on the highway, it might only be 30 minutes.
Would that even do the lip? No. Oh man.
Are you working on your bike?
Yeah, I'm just cleaning up the wheels because every time you you have to take the tire off to change the inner tube or anything. Unless the person that's doing it's wearing rubber gloves, their fingerprints and stuff are going to get all over the freaking shiny chrome wheels. So
right,
cleaning them back up, it's really very easy, just tedious. All right.
Yeah, I mean, get T Hessler up here, and dude, they have motorcycles, they have cars, trucks, whatever you want, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hell yeah! What's up, fellas? What's up,
Another
ladies in the chat? Ain't got time for none of that, Jack.
Another beautiful day in the neighborhood. Man, it rained cats and dogs all day today.
No, Brad. I swapped the tubes that came in the wheels on the Skyway to the wheels on the Patterson because I wasn't happy with the inner tubes that were in the Patterson after it was done. And when I put the ones that were in the Patterson on the Skyway, I must have popped one of them and it went flat, and it was kind of a blessing in disguise anyway because I really didn't like those inner tubes. So I took it back to the bike shop that actually gave me the first set of inner tubes that came on the Skyway that are now in the Patterson, put another set of the same tubes back on the Skyway. So long story short, no, didn't. Well, I guess I did get it flat, but not riding it.
He said that all in one breath. You believe that?
I know, dude. I fucking hell yeah.
Look at this old ass Boy Scout axe. I mean, this is a true Boy Scout axe.
It's like a freaking Jason special.
Dude, this thing is, I mean, it's sweet, dude.
That's a tomahawk.
You know,
see?
hey, Gary, they laughed at me a few weeks ago. So, two of the shining all-stars that can never do any wrong, bunch of blooming idiots, went down a sandy-ass dirt road looking for a major vehicle accident 5 miles off the road. Major vehicle accidents are $10,000 worth of damage or more, and there's injury. So me and the sergeant went back there and said they got stuck. So I said, hold on, let me go grab something out of my truck. What'd I go grab? My trusty tomahawk.
There you go.
I went back here and started cutting shit up. They're like, holy shit, Hetzler, what the fuck you got that thing for? Like, you never know when you got to take a scalp.
Okay, put that there. All right. Don't toolbox this shit.
He's got his Mach 1, dude. Tim Windsor.
So we want to spin it this way. Right?
Well, Mike.
Bama, what's happening, buddy?
Oh, I'm gonna mute my TV.
A little rain. I was gonna cut grass, man. Of course, it rained today, so.
So
Well, that's good, Bammy. You need to rain.
They did come look at the pole barn today, and he said everything looks great.
Hell yeah.
He was saying that when they do the concrete, he's got to do the inspection for the layout before they lay the concrete and after they lay the concrete.
Right.
Which is great. No fuck ups, right?
Yep. In his eyes, no fuck up.
Well,
Brad, I was just saying, if we all get together and go to the Dream Cruise, Mustang Alley, you're going to have to pull Daddy's Mach 1 out.
shit.
Who you talking about, Brad?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll have Bam on the back of my bike riding bitch, and I'll wear a shirt that says, if you can read the back of this shirt, my bitch Bama fell off.
Yep. The bitch fell off.
Well, congratulations, dude. It is definitely going to be a new chapter in your life.
Yeah, buddy. Keep busy.
Okay, that's cool, Brad.
What? Tim Windsor retired? What the hell?
Yeah.
That place is going to fall apart.
He don't care. He's retired.
He don't give a damn slam, bam, jam. Tim Weezer's in the breeze, ready to jam.
That's like the last 6, 7 guys that retired from the plant in the last 6 or 7 years. So this place can't run without us. Guess what?
Well, you know, we just had an electrician retire. And now they're finding out all the shit, that extra shit that he did.
Oh,
That's
ain't that the truth?
Hey, and they called him back and said, look, if you'll come back, we'll give you a contract, pay you $65 an hour, and still give you all your benefits.
Okay, I'll be
Man.
up there tomorrow.
You know what he told them?
Fuck off.
Told them stick it in their ass.
Yeah. Fuck off.
Right.
Hell no, we won't go.
Oh,
Well,
God.
his boss started, doing stupid. He was, all the extra stuff he did. His boss, was kind of taking advantage of him, and he finally just said, "You know what? Fuck you."
Yeah, I understand that.
Well, if Bama quit the cigar plant, the company would lose out of their benefits for hiring handicapped,
That's true.
the mentally challenged.
What's going
They
on,
lose
Brad?
their tax
Yeah,
break.
man.
Brad,
Tim, I'm glad you retired, buddy. Congratulations.
Brad,
Yeah, congrats,
you're starting to
Tim.
look like Moses.
What's that, Gary?
You're starting to look like Moses.
Am I?
Yeah,
I'll be
because you're
shaving that
looking-
beard. I'll be
Yeah, because
shaving
you're
this
looking
beard off
down
here
on
pretty
all
soon.
of us.
Yeah.
Well,
Might as well
Yeah.
be Moses because he's high as Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be
Ain't
10
no
years younger.
so that's the thing, though, Tim. That's your worth, dude. And they know, right?
Yeah. Brad's got more buzz in his beard than Sublime has in toolbox.
He saves it for later.
Yeah, that's right.
How long did it take you to grow that beard, Brad?
Oh, usually, I don't know, about 5 months, 6 months.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
I shave every spring.
That's funny.
Like a beaver.
I shave in the spring and then I let it grow for the winter because I work outside sometimes during the winter. Keeps my face warm.
Right? Your neck, anyhow, right?
Yeah.
Never mind.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I'm a good boy today.
Hey, Brad,
Ah,
I heard you was like a blister. You showed up when the work's done.
that's my joke. You can't use my joke on me. What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, T. Hessler? Have you lost your ever loving mind?
All right, this is looking good on this side.
Yeah, that's a
Like-
copyright. You got to pay him $10 a joke.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm so broke I can't afford to pay attention.
What'd you say?
I said I'm so broke I can't afford to pay attention.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Jeez.
That's because you're dumber than a box of hammers.
Handles.
So, team, we
Sir.
get a bunch of people to come up here for the Dream Cruise. You coming?
I'll listen if let me look at what dates it is, and if I start this new place, let me see if it's feasible because I'm always looking for somewhere to ride. I just rode back from Daytona Beach yesterday.
I heard it sucks.
It was, I tell you what, if you obey the law, you're not going to have any problems. But if you want to act like an asshole, rev your motorcycle, not wear your eye protection and shit like that, you're getting pulled over.
Yeah, I knew there was two sides to every story. That's kind of what I figured.
It really
They're
is. You
good.
got all these young bucks down there with these pipes that sound like absolute garbage. Wa-da-da-da-da-da-da, wa-da-da-da-da-da-da. And the next thing you know, how you doing? Pull your bike over here, please. License, registration.
I seen one post. People were bitching about the cops came into a parking lot where they were hanging out and made them all dump their beer out. And I'm like, yeah, motherfuckers, that's open intoxicants. What are you thinking?
Yeah, you got open container on a. It's so. What do you think, you dummies?
Yeah,
And
exactly.
you're on your motorcycle. So what am I to assume that you're going to do after those beers are done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was going to leave their bike there and walk to the motel.
You know, and then they had guys getting pulled over for those fucking ape hangers. This guy had a pair of ape hangers. I swear, excuse me, Lord, I shouldn't swear, but they were, Brad, just put your arms above your head all
you
the way
gotta
that you
tell me.
can, and then all the way out. This guy, I'm like, how do you control that bike? So in Florida,
Exactly.
if your handlebars are above shoulder, you will get pulled over and your bike will be impounded.
That's
It's the
good.
law.
Yeah,
And
I'm
there's a
with
few states that have that same law that does it. So
Yeah, I'm with you 100%. You got your hands stretched as far as you can up. You ain't got no fucking control. Come on.
What's up, Dale?
hey, Dale, what's to say, babe?
What's going on, Dale?
But big bad Brad, I did sit on Gary's bike. It's a Trail 125 from Honda. Gary will get 120 miles to the gallon out of that billy goat, riding back and forth to the hall and back. saving himself gas for Papa Mach and the Mach 1.
Oh,
And the
saving big
55
gas.
when he gets her on the road. Yeah, he's
but
he'll be able to be fuel economy because I went and got gas today. Gas shot up another 40 cents a gallon today.
Yeah, sure did.
yeah, ours is like anywhere between 20 and 30 cents.
If
They
it
have
costs a little bit, if it costs a little bit extra in gas to keep my country safe, I'm fine with it.
Oh,
Well,
me
Brad,
too.
the problem is we only get 10% of our oil from that region. So why the fuck is gas going up so bad when we bought this oil 6 months ago to be refined for gas at $40 a barrel? They are
Yeah.
gouging us, brother.
Well, I think it has something to do with once the price goes up for them, the price goes up for us, even if the stuff we're using now was paid for at a different price. That's probably
It's
what it is.
gouging.
Oh, I know. God damn, these wheels are fucking sexy. Oh yeah, T, I forgot to send you any pictures from that BMX show.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice to see there, Mr. Sublime.
Yeah, you'll like some of those by builds, dude. Fucking the guy I went
Yeah.
with, he brought a bike that had 23 grand into the build.
Goodness.
That just seems like you couldn't even do that. How do you even spend 23 grand on a fucking bicycle?
Dude, just the frame and the fork are one of only 56 sets that were produced with COA, certified, certificate of authenticity, massive money. And the pedals are like $1,400 pedals.
What kind
Probably,
of bicycle is it?
he had the Andy Patterson JMC.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. Very rare bike, dude. Dude, the stickers, the decals for the frames and forks, they never made like reproductions of those. Like if I wanted to right now, I could go get some new Skyway stickers because they repop them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But those JMC Andy Pattersons, they never repop those decals. He found a set at the show and he walks up to me. He's like, I just spent $700 on stickers.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
let
bad
me-
Brad, like my daddy told me before he left this shitty world, son, a fool and his money are soon parted.
Yeah. Yeah. So let me ask you this, Sublime. Is the quad angle rare anymore?
Oh yeah. Yeah. There was one of them there.
Uh-huh.
How much?
It wasn't for sale, so I couldn't tell you.
They're big money though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They're definitely still very well.
Original.
Yep.
Well, so
Yeah, there was a really nice one there.
Bring money.
Yeah.
Wow. That's cool.
Yeah. There was some sweet multiple PK rippers there. Chrome one, blue one, freaking all kinds of badass shit, man. There was, you name it, dude. It was pretty much there.
Sublime. I've got a 40th anniversary PK Ripper frame, forks, and a rad BMX stem. That's the red, blue, and anodized silver color.
Okay.
That was a rare one. The stem
I
alone
bet.
goes for about 400.
The what goes alone?
The stem alone.
Oh yeah.
Look at, we got a special guest.
Dude,
Who
I
is
think almost 4. That's oh boy, it's 4 blue.
Going on,
What?
guys?
What's up, Dale?
It's funny, Ford Blue. I was thinking about you the other day when I was riding my motorcycle. I ain't seen you in a minute.
I've been here off and on. I've been doing a lot of work, so I've been here a lot.
That's good.
I'm
Glad
building
everything is
tubing for a
okay.
roll cage. I'm bending tubing for a roll cage right now.
Sweet.
What is this blue car? I can't tell.
It's SN95. It's a 95 GT. It's a 434. It's a 434 Windsor. It's got a 4R70W in it. It's 14.3 compression.
Gotcha.
AFR head. Nitrous. Got a tour part because I'm taking the 650 lift cam out and putting a 750 lift cam in. Taking the 6-point cage to a 10-point cage and going from power brakes to manual brakes and building a weight bar in the trunk for weight and deleting weight, like taking the crash bars out of the doors and crash bar out of the dash, pulling all the speakers and all that shit out of it.
You don't hear too many
You gonna
people
acid
converting from power to manual brakes.
Yeah, all the fast cars do.
You gonna acid dip the panels?
No, it's not my car. I ain't doing none of that kind of shit.
So, Ford Blue, I want you to explain to Sublime
Oh boy.
why all the fast cars go to manual brakes.
Okay. Which part do you want me to start with?
Probably maybe the vacuum.
Okay.
Well, don't leave. I
So-
was just gonna say, don't leave out the part where you could run a vacuum canister.
Okay, so here's the thing. When you start going large horsepower, specifically under natural aspirated, you end up with such a big nasty cam because of the large lobe separation, the large duration, and the large lift, that it doesn't really create any vacuum to control your vacuum brakes. Okay, now what he just said was a vacuum canister or a vacuum pump. So the thing is when you start going fast, then you also want to get rid of weight. So you don't want to add that stuff. So then also by getting rid of the brake booster or hydro booster, you're getting rid of a few mechanical parts that can go bad on it. And when you're doing 160 miles an hour or 130 miles an hour and you have to stop suddenly, you want your brakes to be good, solid, reliable. And manual brakes are, just my experience and a little bit of the reading I've read too, 9 out of 10 times more reliable than a power brake system. However, a power brake system is easier on your legs, easier on your calf muscle, a little bit. The power brakes are a little bit easier on you, and they're a little bit easier on your brake pads. So manual brakes for lighter, more powerful under certain circumstances. Now, if, for example, your GT500 Sublime, leave your fucking brakes alone unless you decided you actually wanted to go fast, like Turbo 400, then you would probably go ahead and get rid of your power brake because then you would be getting real fucking serious. And I'm not being mean.
No, I know
I'm
what you're saying.
being.
Yeah,
I-
well, that's a
it's-
lot of weight reduction too. I mean, I've seen guys with the 500s when they add up the power or add more power, they don't remove the power brakes, but they get a much lighter racing braking system.
Okay, so sometimes on all right, so I have a buddy who has a Fox just like mine, and the car stopped pretty good. And he fucked around and put strange brakes on it all the way around, and it don't stop the same. I mean, it stops, don't get me wrong. But when he makes a 980 pass and he comes to a stop at the end of that track, his brakes are fucking glowing. And he's pressing on them really hard. So, but with the SN95 brakes onto a Fox body, his car stopped good before that.
Yeah.
However, his car was still power brakes with the four-wheel disc SN95, and then he went manual and also all the strange brakes all the way around. So he changed his whole system without doing a piece at a time, and it completely stopped different. But
Yeah.
they do it for lightening it up. They do it for a more mechanical reaction. They do it for vacuum because of the engine. And then when you're under turbo, sometimes you can't get a good vacuum signal off of a turbo car to have brakes, because once you have vacuum up until you start brake making boost, and then you don't have any vacuum for your brakes anymore. And then, like after the end of a pass, let's say you're running on 20 pounds of boost at the end of the pass, now you got to shut down. Sometimes your motor doesn't recover quick enough to create enough vacuum to power the brake booster. Then you've got the Hydro Boost system. If it's a Hydro Boost system like an SN95 and newer, New Edge, stuff like that, if it was a 4.6 car, it's got Hydro Boost on it. It's not a vacuum booster. It's got a basically hoses that run from. It's got a mechanical booster on it that runs off of the power steering pump.
I didn't know that.
More hydraulic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hydraulic.
I didn't know all the 4.6 Mustangs had Hydro Boost, huh?
Yep, all 4.6 Mustangs have Hydro Boost.
I didn't know that.
Yep. And then I think they went back to brake boosters in 05 when they went to the 3-valve, because the cars got fatter and heavier. So since they got fatter, they got wider, and then they had more room. So then they could put the boosters back in them.
So you're putting this master cylinder right where it goes, or are you relocating it also?
Right back where
The
it goes
manual
with
one.
the. Yep. And actually, so the kit that we got, there's an adapter plate that bolts to the firewall, and then the most common kit for the master cylinder is a Dodge van. And I think it's like a late 80s, early 90s Dodge van master cylinder.
That's what I got on the Fairmont.
So I got, that's the right years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
But see,
sorry.
the thing about it is that a lot of people, they think, back in the old days, the old drum manual brakes that fucking get a finger on the stop. That's not true with what he's talking about. They'll still stop.
No.
Well,
Yeah.
My 72 Ford truck, it's got manual brakes with discs in the front and drums in the rear. And if you think you're driving a power brake truck and then you hit the brake that first time, you're gonna chip your tooth on the steering wheel, because that son of a bitch will go wham! Holy shit! Wait, that's different. And here's the thing too. When you convert to if you've got a car that is a power brake car and you convert to manual, if you ain't fucking careful, then your pedal will be pushing a brick and it will not stop you. And hang on a second, I'm gonna grab a pedal and I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about, so I can explain this to you. Okay, called leverage. You know what leverage is, of course, right?
Yep.
Okay. So your pedal, hang on, that fucking light is crazy right there. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that ain't no better. That ain't no better.
All right, hang on. How about that?
There you go. There you
got
go.
my ugly ass. Sorry. All right. So your leverage, because this is your pivot point here, and down here's your pedal. Okay, right here's the stock pin. All right, so you're going to have this much leverage. It's like this way, it's like a 5-to-1 ratio, and you need a 6 or a 7-to-1 ratio for manual brakes for it to be a soft pedal. So what you do is you measure from here down, and then you divide it by 7, I believe. Don't hold me to that. I have the math over there. So what you do is this pin will get relocated up, and it gives you more leverage on the opposite side for the push. This one, actually, I've already done it, and it's going to move up almost 2 inches to be the proper leverage for the foot pedal. And it'll
So
be
it'll
as
be-
soft as
It'll be less
It'll be just
leverage
as-
and less throw.
it'll be more leverage, but less throw.
Yeah.
So I did,
So-
I did the same thing to the Fairmont.
Do you remember the
Nice.
exact math without me digging out the papers?
I did it about 3 years ago.
I don't even want to talk
Oh,
to
okay.
Gary now that I know he's got a Dodge part.
So what it does is, since it's pivoting here and you push on it, it takes more pressure to push it here than it does to push it up here,
Yeah.
like right here. So it'll be easier because it gives you this part of it's longer from where you're pushing on. It's just like if you use a 2x4, a 6-foot 2x4 won't lift a car, but a 6-foot 2x4 with a center block under it at the right angle, you'll be able to lift the car. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So by doing this, it can make that stock pedal, it'll make a manual brake pedal feel as soft as a power brake pedal. And you can throw yourself through the fucking windshield.
Anyhow,
Yeah, we got Sid the science guy.
so Brad, this is the thing. It looks like a Dodge part, but it's actually an aftermarket part.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
You could write Ford on it with a marker. I guess that'd be okay.
Right. But I just figured that because Sublime had asked me once before, and I figured since we had you on there, we're on the subject, you can tell them.
Did I forget anything on going to manual brakes? Did I forget anything in that?
Well, I was wondering, but now that I know Gary went there too, you guys, either one could answer it. So do you got to change the proportioning valve also?
No.
Okay.
Do you have to? No, absolutely not. Do some people? Yes. Here's the deal. The proportioning valve, more along the lines of controls disc, drum. That is more what it controls.
Yeah.
Because
And if I was going to change the proportioning valve, I would put in the adjustable ones anyways.
Okay. So for example, my buddy's car that I just got done putting the motor in, it is a Fox body, which is factory, 9-inch drum in the front or 9-inch disc in the front and a 9-inch drum in the rear. Well, he converted it to manual brakes, but didn't change. Instead of changing to the SN95 4-wheel disc brake proportioning valve, he just rerouted one of the lines for the rear to the adjustable on the rear, so the front got all the 4-wheel disc brakes manual off of a SN95 onto a 4-cylinder Fox, and he put the adjustable proportioning valve so he didn't have to just change the proportioning valve. Does that make sense?
Yeah, because that's what I did to my car. I just put it in the rears, I think, if I remember correctly. Because if you take from the rears, it gives it to the front. And if you put more to the rear, it takes it from the front.
Right. So,
Well,
like,
I
sorry.
I got the original proportion valve on the Fairmont, but I have 4-wheel disc brakes.
So you'll probably notice that because drum disc is, or drum rear disc front is 70-30, while disc is 60-40. So you will notice a little bit of a difference, but it's not crazy. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes plenty of sense.
Okay, so
Oh yeah.
my Ford truck, my 72 that I put together, it was a drum truck. Well, because it had no master cylinder and no proportioning on the truck anymore when I got it, no motor, no tranny, no proportioning valve, no steering column, no master cylinder. It didn't have none of that. So since I have a bunch of Fox body shit laying around, well, I took a Fox body proportioning valve because it's also drum disc. And then I got a Ford truck stock manual master cylinder for a Ford truck from the parts store, put it on, ran all my new brake lines, but I used the Fox body master's proportioning valve. And that just gave me my correct proportioning for the drum disc.
Well,
Makes
somebody
sense.
told me a long time ago that if you take that back cap off of the proportioning valve and pull that spring out, that you will definitely get more even of a brake for the rear disc.
You do, but there's also you pull the spring and the plug out, and then there's another thing you're supposed to slide in that has a hole drilled in it.
Right.
Or some shit like that. I don't remember. Or the new fitting you screw in has a fucking small reducer hole or something or another.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's what I was gonna say. Why couldn't you maybe take it apart and cut the spring down? But if they sell a different cap, it might do that.
Right.
Well, I think it's actually a little bit different than that. Hang on a second.
Well,
If
that
I
was
remember correctly, the drum.
spring out.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
That was my plan, to take the spring out.
So let me see if my dumbass can find. So
Looks like you got a light out over there.
Who, me?
Yeah, you got a light out over there, fire light from the camera.
I got a light out.
Yeah, one of your lights is broken.
I don't think so.
Yeah, man.
Now you got my brain
The
all
lights are
fucked
on,
up.
but no one's home.
I don't see any lights out.
Over
Yeah,
there where you
close your
were, it
eyes
looked
for a
like
second.
Where are you
Look at the top.
thinking?
Blue, close your eyes for a second.
Okay, they're closed.
All right, lights out.
they're fucking with you now.
You guys are just fucking
One, the
with me.
furthest light from you. Yeah, keep walking. No, to your left. Yeah, keep going. That last light. Jesus
Nah, the
Christ.
fucking garage door's open.
Oh,
And with the garage, the lights go like 3 foot past the garage door. And when the garage door's open, it
that
covers
makes
them up.
sense. It makes sense now you say that. I thought I was going to get into you're
Blue.
getting hot and you're getting cold and shit.
Blue, he's
What?
got all the smoke in his garage. He can't see your lights.
I thought maybe he was being mean.
No.
No, he's just high.
Oh,
He was going to change the light bulb, and then he got high.
All right, we can get back to the proportioning valve. It was interesting.
so some of the proportioning valves have a block off in them, and some of the proportioning valves are not blocked off. So some of the and I don't remember if you do it for disc to brake, or if you do it from disc to drum, or if you do it from drum to disc. which one of them is blocked off and one of them is open. And so what I think is the drum is open and you have to block it off, but I think I actually have that backwards. I think the drum is blocked off and you have to open it for disc. But I don't fucking remember.
That's what I was
So
told.
Gary would have to open his.
Yeah. And it's been a while since I actually did that conversion that way. I'll be fucking honest with you. When I convert a Fox body to disc brakes, I don't even fuck with opening it or changing it. I go to the salvage and pull a fucking proportioning valve off of a V6 SN95 because even the V6s, so the V6 cars are non-ABS four-wheel disc brakes. So I just go out there and grab that and hook it right up onto my car and it's done. And that's what I've done. And it's, you know, the salvage says, yeah, go pull it yourself, $5, you know? So,
Please.
but, you know, I'm lucky. I understand that not everybody gets prices like that. So,
Well, not everybody gives the excellent service you do either, Blue.
And what kind of service is that?
Well, let's just say when he comes in wearing knee pads, where is he going to end up?
no, it's more along the lines because of my connections at the salvage. I'm out there to get my own parts. And the guy at the counter says, hey, man, will you pull that door window for that customer while you're out back? Yeah.
And he sure does got a pretty mouth.
Is that what everybody tells you when they see you walk up?
That was basically the comments I've seen in a lot of your videos. He sure does got a pretty mouth. Ford Blue, yeah, it wouldn't be me if I didn't make fun of you a little bit.
I'm good. I'm good.
We
I'm worried
we
about
both
it.
keep each other honest.
I'm gonna leave
Honest.
that.
My wife is the one that keeps me honest, homeboy.
I can believe
Oh,
that.
she does.
She keeps my dumbass out of trouble.
That's a
I'll
good
be
thing,
the first
brother.
to admit I am a dumbass. So sorry, I kind of just started mumbling over to you guys.
No, you're fine. I mean, like I said, it was a question that was brought up, and I figured that you're probably the best person to explain it.
Did I miss anything?
No, you did not, sir.
Did a good job. Good teacher.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, in July.
I'm still
What
learning my
size
fucking
tire?
self.
What size tires are on that car? Small tire or big tire?
On
None.
the blue one I'm working on,
Yeah, with all that
right
nitrous.
this minute there's none.
What's it take though?
He runs a 26 4.5 15 Mickey Thompson ET front bias, and the rear is a 29 11 515 pro drag radio drag slick.
Mickey for the win.
Mickey's for the win, and he loves them.
Sticky Mickey.
I'm a Hoosier
Yep.
guy.
He likes Hoosiers too, but he said the reason so around here you can get Mickey Thompson's in stock. So you can get drag radials in stock, drag slicks in stock, even the SSR street tires in stock at the tire stores around here. But Hoosiers,
Yeah,
you can get them like the next day.
Yeah, we can get them right in the store too. Go to McCormick.
Yeah. Hey,
For Mickey Thompson's?
hang on a second, guys. Hey, Barbecue Mike, yes, I seen that, and the reason why they did that is because They're tired of getting rained on. No, I'm kidding. They did that because they want to use the Dream Cruise. You know, people cruise at night all that week. They want to use that as part of their Fox Bet. So they'll probably charge you money for that too, because it seems like they charge for freaking everything.
You mean they want to start charging for Wednesdays and Thursdays?
Oh, they want Fox Fest is a money grab, dude. It's a huge.
Oh, gotcha.
Somebody got a radio going or something?
Yeah, I do, and I usually don't fuck with you guys, but you said something last time too.
No, I just wondering. It sounded like somebody was mumbling. It ain't bothering me. I was just wondering.
I think you said that last time. I turned it down for you. I know.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I was just wondering.
Maybe you got tinnitus.
Okay.
You've got
Maybe
too
you're
much
high.
itis.
Hey, the Mexican word of the day, tinnitus. Tinnitus is Thursday.
And the toolbox word of the day is too much itis. Like too much of these on your chin.
Tonight is Thursday. Tonight is third tinnitus.
See, now you're
Tinnitus,
speaking
yeah.
Spanish. That's your Mexican word of the day, tinnitus. Tonight is Thursday.
I can speak Mexican.
What, burrito?
Tacos, enchilados,
Yeah,
burritos.
chalupa.
Grande chichis.
Yeah. All them fancy
Margarita.
words.
It would be Chichis Grande.
Poquito más work.
Yeah, that's the only one Subline knows. You must get your ass to work.
T, you got a little Mexican in you, don't you?
He did.
Shit,
one
I was
time.
gonna.
He did
I almost had
last
little-
week.
I almost put a little German in this Cuban girl last week.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, you got a little Mexican in you, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, my grandfather, he was, and my great grandparents were from Mexico, but it was my step granddad. So I do have
So he
some.
was putting some Mexican in your grandma.
No, but
Yeah.
I do have some.
I was gonna ask
Gary,
you
I
if
do
you
have some
were-
Native American in me.
I was gonna ask you if you want a little hillbilly in him, man. We go see Bama.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. T,
Well-
you said you're a Native American?
Yeah, I'm from the Slapaho tribe.
I wonder if it was it Sitting Bull?
No, I'm from the Slapaho tribe.
Yes, he did.
Do you have any Indian in you? Just a little. You want some more?
What's
Shit.
that one AI thing? Remember Subline, I sent you what was that, a longbow and sitting whore or whatever it was?
Longbow and sitting over.
That shit is funny as hell, Blue. If you ain't seen it, it's hilarious.
I haven't seen it.
Oh,
Preston sounds like a mini bike running.
the what?
Your compressor sounds like a mini bike running.
It's just a little cheap compressor, but that's actually, I mean, now both of them, but I got an air ram on my tubing bender.
Oh.
That
I
ain't the
want to
only
put a
ram.
hydraulic ram on it eventually.
Oh. I figure out what the fuck I'm eating.
Sitting whore.
You're so,
yeah,
you're so high, you don't even know what you're eating.
I don't know
I
what I'm
heard the
going
freezer
to eat.
open. I heard the freezer open.
Yeah, I was looking at my options. It's either fucking something I've been having multiple of, in other words, shit I'm sick of, or burn out on. So fucking going to get something which I didn't want to go out and get, but that's probably my option.
I hate going out when I don't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, you got the munchies. You got to go.
Yeah.
that is true.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no not doing it. You got to go.
Might do
Donuts,
some.
milkshake, and a
Just
pizza.
I haven't had any White Castle in a while. Maybe that'll work.
Yeah, that'll kill you.
yeah, man.
Go to Wendy's and go live or turn your camera on. Let's listen to you cuss the woman out to drive through.
You don't even want to know what happened when I went to the admissions today.
To the what?
Hey, that's why he won't change his brakes over anything else because he won't be able to stop at this drive-in properly. Drive-through.
Oh,
I'm gonna shut that fucking door because all I smell is skunk.
well,
Salty
come to my
dog.
Well, you had a
garage.
skunk. Well, you had a skunk spray outside.
Yeah, or got ran over or something.
Or some,
Or skunk
kids are
weed.
smoking weed around the corner of his garage.
No,
Yeah.
maybe. Who fucking knows?
Could be.
All I know,
I didn't know you could smell something all the way from damn Illinois.
hey, that motherfucker was so strong it was burning my nose.
Damn.
Sorry.
Yeah. So I had to shut the fucking doors because I was like, oh God,
I'll blow it
that's
the other way.
fucking nasty.
I'll blow it east. Sorry. I got to remember which way is southwest to avoid blowing that way from now on.
Somebody's out here smoking that damn potpourri.
What's up, Jamie?
So
Potpourri. It'll knock your ass out.
continuous A pillar.
Miss Carol.
Ugh.
That's a strange looking tailpipe.
Driving class.
That's because it's not a tailpipe. If I can make it work, it's supposed to be a roll cage tubing.
Can I ask a dumb question? And this is a dumb question because I don't know.
Okay.
Would it be better to be put the back in first or no?
No, because I'm just trying to get an eyeball on it so I can cut the long chunk off of it.
You're doing the sidebar right now, right? Not the one that goes over the top.
Right.
That wasn't a dumb question, Sublime, because I was going to ask if it was a hatchback or a trunk car, because you can open the hatchback and slide it in from the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the bar that goes along the roof here.
Yeah,
And
that's what I
goes
thought.
down the windshield and then down by the firewall. But you always been so if you pull it. I'll be honest. I taught myself this shit. You already knew that, guys. So if I measure that I need 7 foot, I start working with a 10-foot piece.
Yeah.
And then I go and hack it down little at a time until it fits. And I'll be honest, it does cost me a little bit more money, but I don't know the fucking correct way to figure the tubing and all that. I bought a thing that was supposed to show me how to do it, but I apparently I'm not fucking smart enough to figure it out. So, I'll pull a tape measure. This is where I want the tube to sit. I want it to go up here. I bend. I want it to go here, and I bend, and I want it to go here. Well, I'm pulling the tape measure. It says it's going to be 6'9" so I'm going to add 3 feet. And
Hey, Blue.
and then I will do,
You ever try using the wire method? A little bit more stiff
Yes.
wire?
Yes,
tried that?
I
Okay.
have. And I can't seem to fucking make that work either, because when I've tried to do that, which I did that when I was building cross members, when I was just building like V8 S10 cross members so they could get dual exhaust under them and shit, and then some of the G body cross members, I was able to do it. But then when I went and And I figured it was because I was using 1-inch tubing to do cross members. And when you're doing it with this, I'm able to get my bends pretty good with that, but getting length, it just doesn't seem to help me. And so I bought these angle tubing measuring things, and I can't fucking figure them out. And I really think that it's because I'm not smart enough.
I don't believe that. When you got the kit, did it have instructions?
No, it doesn't. It just fucking says, so supposedly
Says good luck.
this thing, you're supposed to be able to put it in where you want it, lean it up against in the car to get your angle, and then the inches along here is supposed to tell you how many inches of your pipe. So like if you put a line from your straight end down to here, then you can count the inches that it's going to be, and you're supposed to be able to figure out all your pipe or tube, and then you're only supposed to waste a couple of inches. But because I can't figure it out, and I've looked online and I still don't, I've seen other people using it and it doesn't make fucking sense to my stupid brain.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck it. Wasting
was
a couple of
figuring-
extra feet ain't that big of a deal.
No,
Yeah,
it's
well,
not.
I was just thinking that if it had the instructions, maybe you had it on the Mexican side of the page, not English.
It was fucking English, but it was fucking English, but I read it like it was Chinese.
Well, I'd say if you can't do it, I can't do it because you're smarter than I am.
Well, this is what I know. I know that I might waste a few feet of pipe, but it fucking works and I can make it look pretty fucking good. So,
Yeah, that's right.
There
That's
you
all
go.
that matters.
I mean, am I a professional? No, I'm literally doing this in my home garage. And
You always leave
So-
extra material when you're doing something.
yes. And then here's the reason that I even got started in this shit. Because I paid a shop to fucking build my car. They fucked it up and then told me to go fuck myself. And then I called another shop and they wanted like $4,000 to fucking fix it. And I'm like, holy fuck. And, it's only going to be $3,000 to buy the tools to fucking do it myself. But I don't know what I'm doing. So, well, I'm going to buy the tools anyway and I'll figure it out eventually. And then a buddy says, hey, I got an S10 pickup. Build me a cage. I said, I don't know how to build a cage. And he said, well, you can guinea pig on my truck. And I'm like, okay. He said, how much you going to charge me? I said, you buy the supplies and just make me happy in the end if you're happy with the cage. And I built the cage for his truck, and he was happier than a faggot running backwards in a pickle patch.
Oh, he's happier than Bama.
So this is all I got to say. All right. First and foremost, how many people in our chat and on this freaking live stream can build a cage?
I could build one in my sleep.
I can build a header, so I'm sure I could do a cage.
Okay, that's
I've
one.
I've installed them before, but the tubing and everything was pre-bent. All I had to do is put it together and weld it together.
Bending and everything.
Building. No, sir.
I can catch a snake.
I can catch a snake too.
That's what I was
Try-
gonna tell. That's what I was gonna tell Blue. I can relate with him 100% because you remember my '78 T-Bird, Gary?
Yes.
That had a 460 in it. When it come header time, I went to Keith's Muffler, and Keith said, "Oh, go downtown. There's a guy that makes all the exhaust for the military and all kinds of stuff." So me and Steve towed the T-Bird down to Detroit. We went and got lunch. I had bought a set of headers, but that '78 T-Bird was rear steer. So the steering box is on the driver's side behind the K member.
Right.
So I had the headers on the car, dude. One tube needed to be made and then ran back into the collector. We went and had lunch, and I came back, and they came out and said, "We got bad news." I said, "What?" They said, "We can't get headers on this car." I said, "What do you mean?" I went inside. He cut every fucking tube off my header, dude, and ruined the headers.
Are you shitting me?
Nope. And I go, "Dude, load my shit up." He said, "What are you gonna do?" I said, "I'm gonna go home and build a set of headers, motherfucker."
Yeah.
I went, "Oh, that was my first set I built."
So I mean,
The first
what it is that, you know, the majority on this fucking stream couldn't do what you do, Ford Blue Gauge.
Well, I appreciate the praise, but I don't. I do what I do because I learned it. I taught myself so I could do it for me.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
and I'm not being mean. I'm not being mean. I learned this because I never had the money to have somebody build me a fucking car. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Yeah.
you know, I saved up and saved up and saved up so somebody could build the cage in my car. And for my birthday, I dropped it off. He said it's going to be about 4 days, maybe 5 days. So about a week. So I dropped it off. A week later, I hadn't heard nothing. So I went over and I talked to him and I said, "So, hey, how's it going with my car?" He said, "I ain't even started on it." And I said, "How come? You told me it was only going to be about a week." He said, "Because you got to have the seats in it first." And I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "What seats are you going to run?" And I said, "I'm just going to run the stock seats." He said, "I won't build the roll cage if you're going to put stock seats in it."
Oh, geez.
I said, "So what do I have to have?" And he said, "For me to build a roll cage in that car," he said, "you need to have a race seat." So I said, "Fuck, all right." So I had saved like 4 months so I could fucking get a roll cage in the car. I had dropped it off for my birthday, and it was supposed to be my birthday week that I got my car back with the fucking roll cage. Fucking A, dude. You know what I mean? And now a week goes by, he ain't even touched it. Now I have to buy seats. So I fucked off, and I'm glad my wife's not here because it brings up fucking hard feelings when I fucking bring it up. When I tell somebody I didn't pay rent. I didn't pay rent on my fucking house. I took my house rent, my fucking rent payment, and I ordered fucking Kirky seats from Summit Racing. And I paid for overnight shipping so they could get there. And I struggled my fucking ass off. We didn't know how we were going to pay rent. It was really bad. We had fucking 3 kids in the house at the time, and it was rough on us. And I took our rent and ordered seats, took them and dropped them down at the fucking chassis shop. And he said, "All right, I'll have it for you next Friday." I said, "Awesome, awesome." And I took on an engine job so I could pay my fucking rent. And another week went by. That fucking Friday came, and I went down there, and he had like 2 bars in the car. And I was like, "Dude, what's going on?" He said, "Well, you just dropped off the seats. You never fucking come up here and spent time and got the seats so we could get the seats mounted." Dude, that isn't what you fucking told me.
Oh, fuck.
So I spent a half a day so he could get the fucking seats mounted where he said that they had to be so he could build the tubes where they needed to be. And then I left. He drew some fucking markings on my car and fucking and marker and wrote some stuff down and then said, "All right." He says, "I'll have it for you next week." You know, this is fucking almost a month now that the car's there. And then I don't even say nothing. I don't call him. I don't nothing. I wait 2 more weeks. And I just blew it off. I went off doing my other shit. I mowed the lawn. I spent time with my kids. I just blew it off. And then I called him. You know, I gave him an extra week and I called him, and I didn't even go down there. I just called him and said, "Hey, how's my car coming along?" He said, "It's almost done. You'll be able to get it, you know, like Thursday next week." I'm like, "What the fuck. So then Thursday comes up, and I just show up with my with my car dolly, and the car still only had 2 bars in it.
Oh, Jesus.
And I was fucking pissed. I said, you know what? Can I just have my money back and I'm going to load my car up and take it? He said, no, man. He said, I'm sorry. He said, my sister had some health scares and I was with her and I just I'll be honest with you. I blew up your car because it wasn't important. And I said, that's some dick move, man. And he says, I'll have it for you tomorrow. And I'm like, all right. He said, just be here when you get off work tomorrow. I showed up after work that next day and the car was done. And he said, there's your fucking car. And I said, okay. So then I left. I loaded my car and I left and went home. And then I saved for another year so I could put those S boxes underneath my car. I saved for a year to buy them. And then I saved for another 6 months to fucking pay the same fucking shop to put them in. And he fucking cut out the factory torque boxes. And when I tell you he cut them out, it looks like he cut them out with the fucking little pit bull's teeth. Some of the fucking torque boxes are still under my S boxes, and my lower torque boxes, the driver's side lower torque box is back 5/8 of an inch. The passenger side lower torque box is forward 1/8 of an inch. The upper torque boxes on the driver's side is back 3/8 of an inch. And the passenger side, from what I can measure on it, is in stock location. So if you put stock measured control arms under it, the wheel on the driver's side is almost 2 inches back in the wheel well. The passenger side is almost touching the front wheel well, and the rear end is shifted and sticks out. The tire sticks out of the fender on the passenger side and is under the fender on the driver's side, almost 1.5 inches. And when I complained at him, he said, you have adjustable control arms. Adjust it out. You'll be fine. That car ain't going to be fast enough to have to worry about being square.
Wow.
That was a shit job.
I paid $1,000 for the boxes. And then I paid that man $1,000 to put them in. And then the fucking thing ain't even square. And it's not incorrect. And then everybody told me it was going to be about $4,000 to cut it all out and fucking redo it. If the car was, one place said, we will only cut it out and go ahead and 4-link the car because he fucked it up so bad. One place told me $4,000 to take it out and repair what he fucked up. And I was like, well, I've got to learn how to do this because there's no way I can come up with $4,000. So I've got to teach myself how to do it. And so I just started working on other people's cars that would let me do little things, build a cross member, fucking delete the bumper and put on a tube bracket on a 4-wheel drive, build a tubular bumper for the front of a 4-wheel drive truck. Brace up the rear end. You take and you weld up the axle tubes on a rear end and then you put bracing on it, so that it won't bend when they put power to it. So I taught myself how to do all that shit. And slowly I bought the tubing bender and a plasma cutter. I mean, it's a fucking $270 plasma cutter off eBay. I mean, I didn't buy a $10,000 machine. I did buy a JD squared fucking tubing bender because it was not the cheapest, but it was the cheapest with the best reviews. Does that make sense? So, there's cheaper ones, but when I say that there is cheaper ones, they're only a few dollars cheaper. This one is, say, $80 or $100 more expensive than the cheapest one, but this one has badass reviews. And the company's been in business for fucking 85 years. Someone torched
what
the
kind
Bronco
of-
frame.
What kind of bender is it? Is it a mandrel bender or just a regular bender?
It's a JD squared mandrel mechanical roll cage tubing bender.
Yeah, so there's
And
no.
it's a real tubing bender.
Yeah,
And
no
I
kinks at
went
all.
no kinks, none. And I went to what's it called? Swag Off Road. And for like $200, they've got this clamshell that you take the manual lever off of it, and it's got this clamshell that bolts where the manual lever was. And then you go to Harbor Freight and you buy the engine hoist, and you can get the ram for the engine hoist that hooks to an air hose to make it air powered.
Yeah,
And this swag off-road kit for like $269 or $229 or whatever the fuck takes that Harbor Freight power ram, air ram, and mounts it to the fucking swag off, mount it to that manual tubing bender to make it manual. And the reason I did that was because I lived in a small house with a one-car garage, so I wasn't able to mount the tubing bender to the ground and be able to use it because I didn't have fucking room. So I built a cart out of fucking scrap metal with wheels on it that I got out of the junk pile, and I put it on a cart so I could roll it into the backyard to be able to do tubing, so I could bend tubing in the backyard and not have to have the machine bolted down. I had to have it mobile so it could be pneumatic so I could even use it. So I taught myself all this shit.
Yeah.
I saved and saved and saved so I could buy something, and then I saved and saved and saved so I could buy something else. And
you're like me. You do it for two reasons: because you're cheap and you ain't got the money to pay a high dollar someone to do it, and you're going to do a better job than anyone else is to your car, anyways, because you care about the car more than any shop you're going to take it to.
yeah, am I going to do a better job, or am I going to put more love into it? Yes, I'm going to put more love into it, but I can't say that I'm going to do a better job than a real professional. Because
You're going to do a better job.
And the more I learn, the better it's going to be. Yes. But if I would have just went after my car the first time by myself, do I believe it would have been good? No. But I'm getting better as I'm working on other people's cars. Now it's been, I don't know, 6 years since I've had the tubing bender, and I've built 10, 12 roll cages or roll bars, and I still ain't touched my fucking car. That's where the stupidity comes in, because I'm stupid and keep accepting to work on everybody else's car. Like doing this, I got a fucking, I mean, doing this car, he bought me a fucking Terminator X kit or Terminator X kit, a Holly Terminator kit, and he's paying the guy the rest of the money to do the body work on my Comet.
Sweet.
So, I mean, I'm still getting something out of it, but my car's not getting done. My other car's getting done, but not the one I learned all this shit for. Sorry, guys. I ramble on. I apologize.
No, you're fine. You're answering questions is all you're doing.
Yeah, I love listening. Go ahead.
Well, I need to use the chop saw, so I need to run the chop saw, so would you mind muting me for a minute?
You're muted.
You're muted.
You are muted, sir.
Miss Carol.
So where's everyone gonna stay for Woodward Cruise? You just get a motel, Sublime?
I figured that they would probably fucking get a place right around the airport or something.
You just gotta watch them damn cars. I don't know if I could sleep at night with my beautiful Mustang out in the parking lot.
Yeah, it's tough. But usually, if you're at a quality or semi-quality hotel with cameras, you know, they usually stay away from those. I mean, I don't know about Michigan, but
I'll guard your car.
there you go.
Just make sure you take T with you. He can sit outside with a gun and watch them.
There you go. Bring your own security.
I think he falls asleep.
Don't put me out there. I might make money. I'll be robbing them.
God damn,
What up,
seatbelt. All right, I know I'm not wearing it. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was that? Maybe my brother's place.
Dooby-dooby-doo. Yeah,
Who
so
was
I don't
what?
know.
What's the fire?
He's cutting that
Oh,
crowbar.
What's going on, Duke Luke's Garage, 1978? I've had my 70 Mach 1 since 1978.
That's awesome, man.
Man, I tell you, this car right here, buddy, this is a beauty. Woo-wee. I'm telling you right now, man, it's pretty. Look at this son of a gun.
Now,
Oh,
I know we've had
yeah.
this discussion before, but I'll tell you what, after I get settled down a little bit, I am going to look for a probably 13, 14 Grabber Blue with a performance pack. 6-speed.
Man, I like that color right there. That's beautiful.
Dude,
Yeah.
that is actually, except for my brother had the exact same car, same color, but he had a 69 hood on it. Instead of the shaker hood, it said 351 Windsor, but it was a 428 Cobra Jet car. So,
Oh, wow.
but the hood was flat black like the 69.
Yeah. Do you know why they do that on the hoods, guys? Well, you know why they paint them flat black like that?
Why?
Yeah, for sun glare.
Sun glare and refraction from lights.
Yeah,
Refraction from light. So it refracts the light.
yeah,
Well,
same thing as sun glare.
The 69 Mach 1 came like that from the factory.
Yeah, that's a good looking car.
How much they want? How much they want for that car, Gary?
I don't know what they want for it because he doesn't have a price on it, but he does want to sell it.
Oh. Well, if you got
That's
to
why
ask, you
they
can't
use-
afford it, right?
That's a
That's why
428
usually
Cobra
there's. That's why they make the spoiler in the back of a Mustang flat black. So when you're behind it, because you're getting beat, you can still see what kind of car it is.
Yeah.
Hey, T,
Yeah.
T, call the guy on the live stream and talk to him. See how much he wants for it.
Hey, man, I'll tell you what, man. Looky here.
Yeah,
I'm down
that
here
looks
in
good.
Flobama, and I really like that car, man. That car is nice, man. I drive around that car down here in Flobama, man. I might get me a chick, man. I'll be chirping gears on bros, man. You know, chicks dig it, man.
What's up, MJI?
MJI in the house.
What's up, MJ?
Randy
What's
Man
up?
would say that's a pussy magnet.
Oh, Randy Man's here.
Randy Man.
No, he's not here.
MJI is probably eating an ice cream cone.
Hey, this guy went 72,000 for this car, dude. That car is well worth it. I don't give a shit what anybody says.
That's a good looking car.
Yeah.
428 Cobra Jet, original Cobra Jet car, but it don't have the original engine in it, he said. I don't care.
Is it a 4-speed car or C6?
4-speed.
Mm.
Ooh. Got the man pedal.
There you go, T.
That's
Get
a
it while
mil-
you can.
that's a millennial anti-theft device.
You ain't
Yep.
kidding. Shit, in 20 years, a manual car will be worth a lot of money because it'll be so rare.
Hell
'cause
yeah.
people never know how to drive them no more.
No?
No, sir. I'll wear my beer stained t-shirt looking like Joe Dirt riding around Panama City in that Billy Goat.
Yeah, buddy. So yeah, I don't know. So MJI, do you think you might make it up the Dream Cruise if we do something?
Well, he's already up there. He'll be coming down. Well, he'll be coming across, won't he?
Well, it depends on if he wants to cross the lake or not.
Yeah. How long would that take?
I think he said yesterday like 8 hours.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, I meant across the lake.
Probably 4 hours.
You talking about like on a ferry?
I guess that's why I was asking.
Yeah, it's on a
We got-
ferry.
We got Duke Luke's Garage in here. Good evening, young fella.
Luke's Garage, buddy.
How much does that cost, Gary? Go across there with a car.
Oh, I don't know.
Gary,
Yes,
I
Steve,
haven't been to the Woodward Dream Cruise in a few years. Is Pontiac still where it's off the hook?
Yes. Yes.
That's great.
And that's exactly where you want to go to is Pontiac.
Yeah,
Shit.
it gets wild down there.
I'll bring that Harley up there. I'm gonna wear Sublime's ass out. I'm gonna show him what the back end of a Harley looks like.
Oh boy.
Why you gonna let him ride, bitch?
Look, man. Shit.
Hey, my first name might be Ben, but my last name is in Dover.
Yeah, but the Sublime, you'll be on the back. You can grab his hips and pull up to his ass. You'll be good.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
Negatory. We ain't riding pole to
Dick the
hole.
butt.
Well, I mean,
We ain't riding pole to pole, hole to hole, or nope, negatory.
It really sounds like Bama has practice at that.
Yeah, it does.
Hey guys.
Sounds like he speaks from experience.
Hey.
Yeah.
So I just bent that tube and I got it. It's not final fitted, but it's setting in place. I was able to get it fitted enough so it's setting in place. So I thought I'd show it to you
see.
before I go in for the night.
Cool.
So there's a tube that goes right along the A pillar.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
It's like it disappears when you stand up looking sideways at the car.
Nice.
There you go. That ain't bad for a white boy in a tube bender.
Right? So, but thank you for letting me hang out. I just wanted to hang out for a little bit while I was out here in the garage working. I'm done now. I told the wife I would come in and hang out with her a little bit before she was done ready for bed.
Well, that's cool, man. We appreciate you coming by.
Right
and
on,
showing
brother.
us and talking to us.
Hell yeah, Blue.
Yes, sir. Have a good night, Ford Blue Gauge.
Later,
Blue.
Thank you for letting me hang out.
All right, Fort Blue, we'll talk to you later, brother.
You guys have a great evening.
You too,
Later,
Blue.
cat.
You too, buddy.
Bye.
Duke, Luke, we just hanging like wet clothes, baby, out to dry. Having a good time with all our friends and constituents here on the YouTube channel. Oh God, Dale, if I got man in a sidecar, that'd be funny. But I'll tell you what I would like to do, and I'm going to do it when I get older too. I'm building me or buying a Volkswagen powered trike, and that Billy Goat's going to be badass. Girder front end, flake paint job, man. Shit.
You'd be high in the
Be riding
hog.
like high, be like riding in high cotton, baby.
Actually, you won't be high in the hog. You'd be high in the BW.
Hell yeah. I'll swing by the house, Gary, pick old Red up. Me and him will go downtown and get us a beer.
Yeah, see, that's where the problem lies. That he don't drink.
Well, I'll get him a hamburger. I'll get him a hamburger and a cup of iced tea.
Hamburger, cup of iced tea, and a blowjob. You and him would be best friends.
Shit.
He would
He'd be like, "Where you?" He'll be like, "Where you been, son? I ain't seen you in years. You take me out and have a good time. I've been cooped up in that damn house getting henpecked all day long."
Oh, if I'm working, he's definitely stuck in the house.
Yeah, I hear you, brother.
Because he
I'm
won't
glad
go
he's
nowhere
doing
with
good,
my wife.
man.
He
Oh,
won't
really? He
go
won't-
nowhere with my wife.
Really?
No.
Well, Bad Brad, why don't you go pick him up, take him for a hamburger?
I take it we go over there to fucking Bill's hot dog. He probably likes Bill's.
Oh yeah. Listen, I took him to Bill. We went and got Bill's a couple weeks ago, man, and he fucking he loved them.
Sweet.
Tore it up, huh?
Yeah, but I don't understand him though, because when he eats, man, it's like he shoves a bunch of food in his mouth that he can barely fucking chew. You know, I don't know why he does that.
Uh-huh.
That he didn't used to do that.
No. I mean, is he afraid he's not going to get the next meal or something? I just don't understand it.
Yeah, Granddad used to do that too. I don't know. I don't think that they're a little bit absent of how much capacity,
Yeah, that could be it. My grandson does that. I mean, he's autistic, but he does that, dude. That fucker will cram his mouth. I hate eating with him because I'm just waiting for him to choke, and he's never choked. But yeah, he'll do that. He'll put so much in his mouth it'll be coming back out his lips as he's chewing.
Well, I mean, my dad, so he'll chew on that food for so long, then he spits it out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
So, Brad, what are you doing
Yeah.
right now? Grinding?
What's that?
You grinding?
Last one of the night.
that's what she said.
That's what Salty said.
It's gonna be nice. Tomorrow I'm gonna get up, go out in the shop, put the car back together.
Sweet.
Maybe I'll go out and eat breakfast or something.
Yeah,
Well, I
just-
did. So the inspector coming and inspected the barn today, and he said everything looked great. And
Good.
so when they come in and do the concrete, so after they get the prep and everything, he comes out and he'll inspect it again, and then make sure it's ready for concrete. And then after they do that, then after they do the concrete, then he'll come and inspect the concrete.
Nice.
So
Gary, you got to pay him every time he comes out, or what?
Huh?
You got to pay him every time he comes out and inspect, or what?
No, it's all part of the what we paid for the
The permit for
Permit.
cause.
I was just wondering.
And how much was the permit? 500?
600 and some.
That's that ain't
You
bad.
know what the taxes are gonna go up, Gary?
Hell no. If I cared, I would never built it.
Yeah, that's true. Unless it's something ridiculous, then you're gonna care.
Well, it's like this, Brad. If it does, it just makes my house worth that much more money.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
Anytime you do
There
an
you go.
improvement on your house, it helps with the value for sure, no matter what you do.
Exactly.
Hey, Bad
Hey,
Brad.
you needed it anyways. What's that, T?
Duke Luke said, "Don't bogart that bowl, my friend."
No bowls here.
So
You
he's
gonna
on
hold it rolling?
Bogart because he's there by himself.
My wife don't smoke. I'm all by myself.
Yeah. If I was there, I'd be like, you better hand that motherfucker over. Or
Man, you get
close
punched.
all the windows, all the doors, get in a small area. I'll be fine.
What load bowl herd? What?
What's funny is
Puff
when you look at
pass.
Bad Brad, what's funny is when you look at Bad Brad, it looks like he's laying on the fucking floor.
How do you know I'm not?
I don't know, but you're fucking up me. You're fucking my mind up. Look at it, Sublime. Go to the toolbox, come back and look at it.
But the thing about it is, though,
I'm falling.
I can't get up.
the funny thing about this, though, is Jamie, what are you doing?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Who is this? Is
Who is this?
Jamie, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Your volume's down.
Hold on.
Where'd T go? He fell asleep.
Have you fallen and not get up? No, Bad Brad. I'm still here listening to you, you big goober.
Gruber.
What was that, the second goober tonight?
Yeah.
You're the first one. You know that you're number one, Bama.
Oh, yeah.
How's that?
There you go. Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah.
From
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
there,
just
reading you
kinda
5 by
laying-
5.
I'm just kind of laying here and doing contract stuff.
Laying there and doing contract stuff. Ain't got nothing to do with 9 inches, does it?
No, that's on the Jeep at the shop.
Oh.
Got nine in the front, 9 in the rear.
Holy cow. You go, girl.
That's a trooper right there.
Mhm.
That's 5 letters.
5 letters.
Sublime, what are you smack? What is your lip smacking on, you goob?
Taco Bell.
Oh, you ended up Taco Bell.
Yeah. Dude,
What
I
color
sat
is
here
the
for like
taco?
10, 15 minutes while Blue was ranting and raving about this damn freaking tubing. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I can't figure out where the fuck to go. It's like Portillo's, McDonald's, Burger King. I'm like, you know what? I haven't had Taco Bell in a while. Fuck it.
Yeah. You need to be cleaned out anyway, so go to Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I once had a gas station sushi burrito in Oklahoma. That was a mistake.
Oh, geez. I wouldn't
Ooh.
even think about that.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
sounds like
that was
food
my-
poisoning.
That was my ex-boyfriend that I met in Kuwait.
That was the worst time for the 9-inch in the rear end.
It was after the visit. Oh man, y'all are crazy.
After the conjugal visit.
This 9-inch joke has been going on since 2020 with y'all.
Well, and we've had fun with it.
Yeah,
Hey.
and that's about the time I started listening. That it drove me crazy because I was like, "What the fuck?"
Bama's been dreaming about that 9-inch every since.
Well, I wanted something stronger. I wanted something stronger than a Dana 44, as strong or if not stronger than a 60 and 35 spline carrier. And Ford 9-inch gave me the ground clearance and the strength. So I made a steer axle out of it.
Oh boy.
There you go.
As long as that 9-inch has the thrust you need, you should be good.
Well,
Hey,
it's geared
that thing will take-
513.
It'll take some torque.
It's geared 513. It'll also go 90 mile an hour. Yeah, I pulled the transmission apart earlier, and I'm trying to finish up that 347, dressing it up, getting it ready for Bronco Supercell.
Fine.
That was today. Now I can work my tech and other stuff right now.
Well, that's awesome, man.
Hell's better.
Gary's trying to talk country. You can't do that.
What you talking about, motherfucker? I was born in fucking.
You tell him, Gary.
I was born in Chicken, Kentucky.
I was born in Silver Spring, Maryland.
Well, damn, you in Northern.
I'm
What's a Yankee?
barely below the Mason-Dixon line because it separates Pennsylvania and Maryland.
She's one of those.
Bama was born at Coal Miners Daughters.
I'm down there, fucking in Letcher County.
You're down there fucking, huh?
Down there in Letcher County, Kentucky. No, I wasn't fucking. I was being popped out. I was coming out the hole instead of going in the hole.
Yep, it was a stretch to get out, wasn't it?
It was a stretch to get out.
I got a
As long as it
lot of
wasn't-
stuff to finish before I head back to Texas.
Yeah, you got a lot going on, Miss Carol.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, wait. Well, I was supposed to. I was supposed to be in Spain, but I had to stay back, send a partner over there, and while I'm handling this contract stuff, so
Spania.
yeah, in Spain, Barcelona.
Barcelona.
That's a hard right there. Yeah, that's a tough one.
But I have somebody handling it.
You got a person.
Oh yeah. You always gotta have people. Can't do this alone.
Yeah, you got to have people. I got somebody.
People that you trust.
But if you ever need help with anything, you can always count on Bama.
Yeah, Bama 9-inch.
The help I need requires professionals.
That was a professional. You've been
Oh.
doing
I'm
it
not
for 50 years.
professional.
With medical training and doctors and therapists. No.
Oh,
Yeah, well, I can give mouth to mouth.
What's up, Pinks?
He wants to get cock to mouth. I mean, off the cock. I mean, mouth to mouth.
He does come with references.
It is not from you, T. I promise you.
That's right.
I don't have time for that dating stuff.
Shit.
I got one divorce. That's all I want.
I'll tell him like this: don't fall in love, because as soon as I find my underwear, I'm leaving.
It's probably down about your ankles, ain't it, T?
Pardon?
Your underwear is usually about your ankles.
I'm not major league like you. 3 strokes and I'm out.
The,
Customer comes first.
the how to wash tag on his underwear is probably the biggest piece of fabric.
Not really, Miss Carol. See, I color code my underwear. It's yellow in the front, brown in the back, so I don't put it on backwards.
Oh, jeez.
Color coded. You don't do that, Brad?
No, sure don't, buddy.
Saves time when you're trying to get out there a lot. When you're trying to get out alive.
Oh, what was that one of my friends said? You put a thong on backwards so your boys don't fight or something.
No.
T, I've been with her for over 35 years. I ain't running nowhere.
I hear you.
Well, if you eat enough Taco Bell, it'll send you running.
Yeah, T just
I'll
turned
let you know in about 30
out.
minutes.
What's going on, Pinks?
What's up, Pinks?
What's up, Pink?
Sublime's
Say it.
about to Picasso a toilet.
Oh, jeez.
He's about to go give birth to Bama's twin.
Oh,
Shit. I'll be pulling out the driveway listening to Jimi Hendrix. Just another victim of hit and run. 90 miles an hour, girl. The speed I drive.
So you just all I heard is you admitted to pulling out.
Well, that's what Biden's daddy should have done. Either that, or if I do stick around, Miss Carol, I give them a little of my fresh squeezed orange juice in the morning. They're like, "Why does this taste bitter?" Like, well, it's fresh squeezed with Plan B in it.
Good Lord.
Oh, jeez.
That's why there ain't no little T's running around.
Oh my God!
My mind-
I
my
got
mind-
to work in the morning.
My mind was not on this until you.
Peace out, gentlemen. And
Yeah,
ladies.
Later, Bama.
Bama, have a good night, brother.
Later,
Bye,
Bama.
Take care, Bama.
Hey, Miss Carol, he'll take it any way he can get it, especially up the. Go ahead, fill in the blank.
Oh my God, y'all! I swear. I was actually in a clean mind state tonight until about 20 minutes ago. So
Yeah, this was the wrong place to stop.
Blame it on us.
Blame it on the rain.
now y'all are gonna have to start taking notes. You get me going.
Shit. I'll need to see ID, a doctor's note, and a permission slip from your mama. Before I
My
get you
mom
going.
passed. My mom passed away on November.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry
Pardon,
to
Miss
hear
Carol.
I thought I would never be saying that in reference to your mama joke, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'm dealing with all that stuff too. That's why I drove up to the DC area for twice back to back in 2 weeks, in between
Oh, yes.
blizzards,
Ooh.
and not getting to take my dad's cars out at least once.
MJ, just sent me a picture of a toilet in a Taco Bell. It was too funny.
Oh, Lord.
All the shit wasn't in the bowl. It was on top, in the back.
Ooh.
Yeah.
An
There's
upper decker.
It's called the upper decker.
Yeah,
Well, there was
there you
this
go.
one. But there was this one porta potty in Afghanistan. It was so hot, you actually had to shake it to level it out so you could use it. It was gross.
Like a Faster Horses concert.
Yeah, that was gross.
What's up, Mark? Popped on a high for calling on my second day of no. Whoa, wait, whoa. Second day of no smoking.
Oh boy.
I got enough trucks that smoke for me. I'm good.
So I'm going to tell you something. They're 91 Mustang. I quit smoking when I was 28. I was 225 pounds. By the time I was 32, I was 330. I gained 100 pounds in 5 years. And then I went
Holy
back to
crap.
smoking. Then I went back to smoking again and ended up in the hospital almost dying.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I had SARS pneumonia though. SARS pneumonia. But I gotta say, after I quit smoking, food started tasting really good.
What other benefits, Gary?
What's that? A smoking?
Yeah, not smoking.
Oh, dude, it was all benefits, man. Except for the weight size.
Your stamina, your cardio, everything gets better.
Yeah, your lungs get better, and it's really funny how fast your lungs actually fucking heal.
Did you know your lungs are the only organ in your body that will heal?
Really?
Yep.
I quit drinking like in 2023.
No kidding. How's that? I know a lot of people, they say it's a big benefit.
What?
Quitting drinking.
I just stopped cold turkey.
Gotcha.
That's
good.
It was a way that I could socialize. I usually use my Jeep back then. Because I don't socialize very well, apparently.
Well, that's the thing is that, and that's another reason why I gained a lot of weight too, because when I quit smoking, I quit drinking, I quit hanging out with my friends because they all drank and smoked. You know what I'm saying? So I did a lot more sitting around and not doing anything. When, back when I smoked and drank, we always went out and, caught fucking, put together a fucking baseball game or a football game, and played football with my buddies and that, or baseball. We always was constantly doing something. But when I quit smoking and drinking, because it went hand in hand, then I got freaking lazy as hell.
It wasn't until 2013 that I learned how to socialize. Because of some of the training that I was doing, it actually taught me what I didn't know. And yeah, I just ran with that. I quit drinking just because my friend asked me to, because even though I wasn't like a mean drunk, but just drinking was triggering her because of her dad. Was a mean alcoholic.
Copy.
So I stopped, never went back, and I don't know. I mean, now certain times I will have like maybe one, like an Angry Orchard cider or one beer because of certain meetings that I have to partake in now.
Right.
But that's it.
Wait, when did you say you stopped drinking?
Like
2023.
2023.
I was gonna say, because it couldn't have been too long ago, because I remember those days on the lives when you were drinking homemade fucking vodka or something fucking over in the country you were in at the given time.
Oh yeah, it was like overproofed rum that I got for like $1 something. That was like 2020 to 2023. I was like crazy drinking.
Huh.
Like all over the world.
Well, I gotta say that drinking and smoking, everything goes hand in hand, and so does crazy, stupid shit.
I'd have to agree with that.
And
Now
a lot of crazy, stupid shit.
Now,
Yeah, just
now the 10 millimeter I had for the first time after I retired. Whew.
Wait, what?
I've partaken in other adventures for the very first time because I couldn't because of government service.
Right.
There you go.
But I was also destined for surgery that I had a strong chance of not making it, so why not?
Well, I'm glad everything worked out for you.
I have my reservations.
Oh, hey.
So do I. The funny
Where's
house.
the-
How long you been down there?
I don't know, 2 minutes maybe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm looking at these other pages.
Totally fine. It sounds better on my computer than it does on my TV, so and it's always better in StreamYard than it is on YouTube. Don't know why.
That's because you get to see Gary in 4K and all the
So,
glory.
Brad,
yeah.
you're gonna be able to make it to the Dream Cruise with us?
Oh yeah.
Where's this dream cruise and what's it about?
I'm only about probably a half an hour south of Gary.
So you're gonna be able to make it in August?
Oh yeah.
Nice. Well, you'll have a partaking buddy then.
So you're in. You're coming for sure.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Honestly, even if they fucking were to say, "Hey, we found a drag strip to do for takeover at," I need a different venue, something different. You know what I mean? And something I've always wanted to do. And like I said, there's a lot of circumstances. Like I like hanging out with Funky. I like hanging out with Gary. You know, Funky can't travel far for vacation right now because of his work shit. Gary's got his dad stuff going on, so he can't go too far. And you know what? It just works this year. You know, get the fucking still hang out with them. Pretty much all the guys you want to hang out with. Go see some badass cars.
Yeah,
You
and
know, do
knock something
Mustang
off your
Alley.
bucket list.
Yeah, maybe get some roll racing in here and there. You know, nothing crazy. But
What's this dream
I'll get
cruise
the,
about? My truck's out. It's slow.
Well,
Dream Cruise.
you never heard of the Dream Cruise on Woodward Dream Cruise?
No, I've been in the dark. I know Ford Takeover. And that's all from you all.
Well, so the Dream Cruise, which it's whoever's got you on Facebook, or whatever, they can send you the link. There's a place called Mustang Alleys where all the guys go to, hang out. It costs like $20 for the day. There's all kinds of restaurants, but the coolest thing about it is the cars. You will see cars from Australia. You'll see cars from all over the world.
I mean, the only Mustangs I have are two SVO Fox bodies that are apart.
That's all right. I mean, you can bring your truck or whatever. We'll all meet up with you.
Yeah, you'll see custom shit. You'll see giant shopping carts with blown fucking V8s on them and shit.
Yep. I mean, so you'll see a little bit of everything, but it's one of the coolest shows ever. I mean, over the years, it's got a little more commercialized and stuff like that, but still, I don't care, dude. It's worth to go.
Now, if I plan my business venture up in Indiana this summer properly, I can do a twofer.
Well,
Yeah.
that's it. So it's in August. It's like August 19th. It's on a Saturday, but to be honest with you, this thing lasts all week.
Yeah, that's what I was going to tell Sublime. I don't know if you're going to take time off, but if you could be here like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday would be good because it is nice to go on a Thursday or Wednesday.
oh yeah,
or whatever.
I'm hoping for Wednesday, but at the very latest, be there Thursday early afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Luke,
Now, how long has
It's
that Woodward
Woodward
Dream
Dream
Cruise been
Cruise.
going?
Since 1995.
what town
That's
is
what
that
I
in
thought.
again, Gary?
It goes through Pontiac, Royal Oak. It goes through like 2 or 3 cities.
Roseville, Detroit.
Yeah.
There you go, Luke.
No, I guess it don't go into Detroit because it don't go south of 8 Mile, does it, Gary?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so it's in Detroit then.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it goes after you go under that, under the highways down there and go come back up there by where the old down past the zoo.
Yeah, I was gonna say by the zoo.
Yeah, it goes down past there. Oh yeah, there's cars parked all over.
Is 8 Mile?
Man.
Is 8 Mile like the edge of Detroit?
Yeah, 8 miles the line.
Yeah,
I've not been to Detroit in so long.
I haven't either. It's been God, what the late summer before I moved to Alabama. The last time I was in Detroit. There.
Now I was supposed to. I mean, I was supposed to go like Oshkosh at one point, but I had to deploy. But after I started jumping down the flying trail, but
Well,
that's Wisconsin.
The thing is that Woodward used to be the big cruising thing back in the 50s and 60s. You know, in 70s and 80s and 90s it was too. You know, but I mean, it was really a popular place for the older guys and stuff to hang out. And they started doing. I had the '95 Cobra. Was the first year we went down there. The wife and I went down there, and that was the first year that it started.
14th and 15th of August.
19th.
What's that?
It's the 19th.
Oh, really? I was just reading. I thought that must have been last year's then.
Wait, you talking about the Dream Cruise, Gary?
Yeah.
I thought we determined it was the 15th and the 14th.
Oh, it is the 15th. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless I can scrap up a 2.3 EcoBoost and throw it in one of the SVOs and send it, but
Yeah. Do
I don't know. I don't know if I have time. I got a lot of other people's projects to do.
It's Saturday, August 15th, but it's that whole week. So whatever
Yeah.
Monday is.
So what, like
essentially,
yeah,
it
11th
starts
or
at
12th or something.
9th or the 10th.
So, and another thing is Roadkill. They put on the drag races and stuff up there too, which is really cool.
Now, Ford Takeover was in August last year. I would have went, not September.
No, it was in September.
Yeah, if it wasn't in September, I would have went last year.
Okay.
It's in September again this year too,
No.
but with no fits.
Yeah.
We're
Bunch
not
of
going.
garbage.
Yeah, so like I says, is that I mean, going to Jackson stuff was fun. Don't get me wrong, but there's not a whole lot going on except for the 2 or 3 days there. You know, you come up here, I guarantee there's going to be a ton of shit going on, man, and you'll see cars that you've never seen before.
I'm going to Gatlinburg. I'm going to Gatlinburg for Bronco Supercell. Well, the Super Celebration's not in Gatlinburg, but that's where I'm staying.
Okay,
Holy
so
shit.
hey, what's going on there with Silverback?
What's up,
So
sucker?
the thing of it is, and then yeah, Motor City Fox Fest, that's August 8th. So you got Fox stuff going on forever.
Man, now I really need to get that 2.3 in there.
So this is another thing. Hang on a second. So Jamie, they have a Bronco club that has a big place down there at Woodward Dream Cruise, man. That's got any Bronco that you could think of.
I could bring the Centurion, the 4-door on the 350 chassis Bronco.
I'm going to tell you something. You bring that down there, somebody wanting to buy it.
No, it's not for sale. I just bought it.
I'm just telling you, somebody be wanting to buy it. What's going on, Mr. There, Larry? You doing all right?
I'm bringing
I'm about to
pinks and I'm bringing silverback.
I'm about to put 37s on that Centurion when I get back to Texas and grab the wheels and tires. If I'm not summoned to DC again.
But yeah, like
I
I
was-
said, if you ain't never been, it's definitely something that you need to do.
Snowy, shut up.
And
I'm always doing car
stuff.
stuff in between my tech ventures, contract stuff.
And you'll go back. Trust me. Like I said, the wife and I has been doing this since '95. I think we might have missed 1 or 2 years because it got rained out or something.
drive my CJ.
They got CJs down there. You name it, it's down there. Am I right, Brad?
If I brought my
Well,
CJ,
yeah.
you can all see my 9-inch.
Well, yeah, what I was gonna say, Gary, when you were saying there was a Bronco, there's probably Bronco clubs. Yeah, there's a lot of clubs of like Corvair clubs, and a lot of clubs gather down there. So it's a group of whatever that car is.
Right, right.
Just gonna stand behind me with that 9-inch.
Well, it's also in the front.
Oh well, okay.
So you got one 9-inch that'll be staring at you from behind, and you got one 9-inch staring at you from the front.
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
So I'm gonna tell you something, MJ. I honestly got to say that they probably start building about the same, but I would say Jamie probably finishes more than Ford Blue Gauge does.
The reason I finish stuff like the way I do is because I disappear for like a week or two, and then I just go all in to do that. Because usually I'm working on a customer's project,
Thanks,
like the 3-week Subaru STI build that was from shell, a car to key on, engine running, ready to go in 3 weeks. That was the peak of me. The LS swap 4-door Wrangler took me 4 months. That was a disaster, but it wasn't my money.
So Barbecue Mike pretty much said it right here. It's a car show you won't forget.
Yeah.
I like cars. If the build's like, I appreciate the craftsmanship in all rides. I'm pretty brand agnostic. Just be safe on the road if you're driving it. It's all I ask.
Well, it's a lot of fun. We got stuff to do every single night you want to be here. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And Brad's got a buddy that's got a comedy club. So
yeah, I'd like to take Sublime to the smoking bar.
I was just gonna say, me and Brad are freaking probably get so freaking toolbox we might miss an event here or there because we're freaking all laid out.
Hey,
you guys go ahead, man. We're gonna hang back here for a little while, bro.
Now I can partake in that. I have my own drug testing program for myself for my company, so I can just randomize.
Well,
Oh, that's funny.
I'll bring something.
No, you do not want to see me like that. Somebody be driving my vehicle because I'll be like, paralysis.
I'll bring something so good that if you got anything going on with that 9-inch rear end of yours, it'll make your butt pucker so hard that it spews it right out.
you gotta understand something, dude. I want to tell you, I bet you Brad probably gets some pretty good medical shit.
Silverback in the house.
So me and Sublime will stay nice and right.
Oh yeah.
Silverback.
I couldn't get medical stuff unless I claim my residence in Pennsylvania, but no, I'm not doing that.
Really, you don't need to. Just go to a state where it's legal and walk in the dispensary. It's really all you need.
Recreational.
Yep. It blows my mind that Indiana is not one of those states because I was in Indiana for that bike show, and Illinois is, Michigan is, Indiana isn't, Wisconsin isn't. It's like, what the fuck? Don't they usually all work together in that shit?
No, they don't want their people to be retarded.
Ohio is, but they're strict. They can only grow 6 plants there.
I mean, even if I did have a medical card, then I couldn't have my 50 state firearm permit.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, look, Sublime, look what Silverback said.
Silverback, that was an anomaly, man. You don't know. That was a kind of like one build. It's not going to happen very often.
Did Sublime get a roofie colada?
No, I just got I just had a out of body experience after smoking some wax products.
Oh no! Thanks for the warning, Silverback.
Listen, he turned as green as his car.
So wax is the stuff that made me like paralyzed for like 10 hours on my friend down in San Antonio's bed, just laying there as his Rottweiler was sitting on my tits.
Dude, I got to tell you this. This is no lie. So we're at Carmob's, right? Watching a football game. And Brian looks at me, dude. He gets this close to my face. He goes, "Hey, man, did you see that football field, dude? He was doing this."
But that wasn't on wax. That was on the shrooms.
I know what it was. I'm just saying, though.
Yeah. Yeah, that was on the
you-
shrooms. That
You eat mushrooms too, huh?
not anymore. I've pretty much given those up.
They were eating them the other night when we got back from the Autorama.
Start getting like crossfaded.
But I can't understand how in the hell can a guy eat mushrooms that's been grown under cow shit, but not like regular mushrooms?
It's not like I like the taste of
That
the
don't
cow
make
shit
sense.
ones, but you kind of mix shit with it to make it tolerable. But it's for the end reason of fucking watching that football feel good like this, man.
Go to
football field, dude. Everything was like doing this.
go to Ecuador. Go to Ecuador and you get cocaine tea.
Oh God.
Oh fuck!
Oh yeah, that was an accident. 100%.
I don't even like even thinking of tea. I did tea one time, and it was the worst fucking week of my life.
Oh, like Ecuador, they do it for the elevation. They put coke, basically cocaine in the tea, and they do it for the elevation and energy. And oh my god, I didn't even know what it was.
I can only imagine that. Jeez.
Really?
Hey, Silverback. I think your casting couch needs a little repairs, sir. You might want to go over there and get that fixed up, and we'll talk to you later, buddy.
Casting couch,
hey.
that's fun.
Don't lay off a Silverback now.
Oh, I ain't trying to get on him.
You're talking to my guy in the wrong tone. You talk to him like that again, and I got to stab you in the face with a soldering iron.
You see, I got this disease, and the only cure is more Silverback.
I'm going to tell you right now, does your mother sew? Get her to sew this.
Silverback said he's retired.
Oh yeah, retired my ass.
He ain't retired. He's just retarded.
He
That's like
retired
John Wick
his
saying he's
ass.
retired. You're never
He ran out
retired.
of Viagra. He ran out of Viagra.
Yeah.
Hey, I thought I was retired, and then I got right back into my crap again.
That's your own fault.
I'm doing the shop venture, and I get roped back into my old work. Trying to put product out there and design and test and all that. And they'll just have my phone.
Is Christopher walking at your house?
That's about it.
You would think so, Luke, wouldn't you?
Oh, man.
Hey, Gary, you know what I was thinking the other day when we were talking about Woodward? Did you ever see the video of Richard Rollins? Channel 2 did a video of him down there.
Yeah.
How you doing?
That was when he did the big burnout on her.
Yeah, but I'm going to tell you something, dude. I met that fucker, and he's a fucking, yeah.
Well, I've heard he was a dick, but that was a funny interview.
No, it was.
I met Dennis Collins.
That dude's arrogant as fuck.
Yeah, he is like a motherfucker.
I met Dennis Collins.
I met Dennis Collins too, my brother-in-law.
He's pretty
Say no-
decent. He was really busy at the time.
But he don't act like Rollins, dude. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, he seems a lot more level-headed.
Dennis Collins, yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah,
no.
he's just busy.
I gotta go take my medicine. I'm getting yelled at.
See, I took it already.
I thought
honey.
you
I'm
already
good.
did, Brad.
Yeah.
Yeah, you already took it, Brad.
I also met Mel Gibson.
You did.
I like to meet
That-
him.
That dude is like humble and nicest man you can ever meet. Those are the only two famous people you can.
Now, when I met Ted Nugent, and he's just as freaking goofy as he is.
Is he?
Yeah, he's just fucking goofy, man. He's not a bad
The
guy.
nude.
He's fucking high strung and goofy.
Oh, really, Silverback? Would that be a mail order, or how is that arriving? Or is that coming in a crate? He's like, you some bitch.
What's he talking about? His next victim?
He's settling down, and what did he say? He's getting a Filipino wife. I said, is that going to come in mail order, or?
I am never going to the Philippines again. F that place.
What he's going to get is a man boy.
Lady boy.
Oh, shit.
He's fed a lot of famous people.
Don't cough, you don't get off, man.
Sorry.
Wow, that was funny.
Oh, man. Grabs you by the boo-boo, Brad.
Huh?
I said it kind of grabs you by the boo-boo.
What did?
Gotta
That
get
hit
that
on you,
gag ring under
Oh.
control.
You don't even want to know what the name of this strain is that I'm hitting right now.
Why? What is it? Matt Gary or something I really like?
I think it's called Purple Monkey Balls.
Oh, no.
Of course, you'd be smoking monkey balls.
It's quality. I'll say that.
He's gotta get
Real-
that gag ring under
Real
control.
tasty.
Oh yeah, real smooth. The only reason I'm coughing, it's not because it's harsh, it's because the lungs are expanding so much.
Well, the thing is, though, is that fucking I couldn't really take his values on that because his values on food sucks.
Sublime's coughing because he's got a solid in his throat. He's trying not to gag.
What are you saying, Gary? He might light one. I'll throw it out the car window.
Right.
Come on now. I think we can decipher between those two quite clearly.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, it's really messed up, man.
It's called experience.
I like to be sober and coherent nowadays.
What's wrong?
Where's the fun in that?
Sublime, how
I
long
tend to
you
get-
been smoking?
Thanksgiving 1984.
It don't even phase me and you like it does most people.
No.
Well, I don't
No.
like to build a tolerance if I do it.
I ain't smoked since October 15th, 1983.
1983?
1983. The day after, I'm sorry, November. The day after my oldest son was born.
Well,
That was the last time I partake.
So you quit around the time Sublime started.
Pretty much.
He carries the torch for Gary.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I took the torch from Gary.
The thing is, weed back then, dude, was freaking way different. If you would have got fucking skunk weed back in the day, you was looking to kill somebody.
Yeah, that was Christmas weed.
You know.
No, that was
That
the
redhead Sensibilia.
Oh God, what was that called? The tie stick. That was the Christmas weed.
Remember when the government used to put up the billboards saying "No good weed this Christmas"?
Oh God.
You remember that, Gary?
No, I don't.
Yeah, they would put up billboards, man, saying "No good weed this year" and shit.
It's like
I
no,
always
don't.
like I like the when they put the egg in the frying pan. This is your
Oh,
brain
God.
on drugs.
Brain on drugs.
Yep.
So you're
I don't know,
saying
my mind seems to race when I'm smoking weed, but my body is just a blob.
They should do like a
Which-
similar commercial, like show a cheap Mustang. This is your brain, and it shows a regular Mustang, and then this is your brain on drugs, and it shows like a Shelby or a Mach 1 flying past your ass.
What the hell?
It shows a 4-cylinder non-turbo Fox.
There you go. That's the starting off with brain.
Or an Essex V6 Mustang.
Yeah.
Sound like someone. I'm not gonna say it. Be good, Jamie.
That noise?
Yeah, sounds like you're farting with a butt plug in.
No, that's like letting
Oh,
helium
no.
or letting
Good
air out of a
one.
We don't
balloon.
want to start talking about butts because then he gets all excited when he gets the ripcord.
Oh boy.
That's a turkey baster. That's what a
All
turkey
I'm
baster
gonna
goes.
say is you can't get pregnant from the butt.
Oh boy.
I thought they changed that rule nowadays.
Oh man. So yeah, it's gonna be almost 70 here tomorrow. I don't know if it's gonna be. I could take the car up, but I think it's supposed to rain in the morning. So I think that's gonna be
Roads
gonna be-
aren't rinsed enough yet.
Mine are,
It's gonna be-
dude. I had barely any salt on the road, and we just got rain for the last day and a half.
It's gonna be 80. It's gonna be 80 in Huntsville.
You could see the fucking salt going down the fucking drains. That's how much rain we had here today.
Yeah, we had good rain too, but
I drove up to the DC area in Pennsylvania, and the whole entire road was like white powder, and I was driving my brick, and I'm like, well, thank God I oiled this whole entire underneath. I got back to Alabama, and it was like a slurry underneath my undercoat, but when I cleaned it off, it did its job. But holy crap, I don't like driving my truck up in there during the winter, but I had to.
Like I said, you could see the fucking salt going right down the drains today. It rained so hard. It was beating the road.
so you think they're clean enough for Papa Mac to come out?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
That's one thing I like about the South or Texas is it doesn't matter the time of the year. You generally can drive your old crap every day. That's actually very important to me.
Muy importante.
Because it's all I drive.
Oh. Ouch.
And now my daughter's about to get an 89 Ranger with a 5-speed and 4-cylinder.
Nice.
nice.
But it's
Oh, yeah.
but it's my childhood best friend's mom that had this truck since the 90s, and she did 2 full paid restorations on it. She loved this truck, but she can't drive a stick anymore 'cause she's getting up there in age and just in her physical condition. And she said, the only person I want to have my truck's not even my own son. I want you. I know you'll take care of it.
Oh, that's nice.
That's super cool.
That is good shit. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to pop off of here and get my buttocks to bed. It's about that time for
Well,
TED.
I started the stream early because it's a work night, and I figured everybody could pop on. And
Yeah.
Later, T. You have a good one, sir.
Well, I greatly appreciate it. It's always a pleasure talking to all my friends.
All right, T. You have a good
Y'all
night.
have,
See you,
you
T.
have a blessed night, everybody.
Take
Good
care,
night, brothers
T.
and sisters.
Sweet
Bye-bye.
dreams.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop off and finish up these proposals because it's a mess.
Yeah, I'm going to finish this up and get off here because, like I said, the wife, she's going to go to bed here in about 10 minutes, and I'm going to spend about 10 minutes with her and And then maybe
How's your dad?
he's he is getting better. He's adjusting more. It's getting easier for the wife. So everything seems to start is starting to work out a little better now.
That's good.
You know, he's getting his thing every day. He goes to bed at a certain time. He likes to eat at a certain time. We're getting all this down so that way he knows. Hey, what's going on, 89 Notch? Now he's feeling more comfortable, I think. And we're getting used to it.
That's Brian, right? 89 Notch?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Brian?
But I'm gonna pop off here. Glad to hear your dad's doing all right.
Well, I appreciate you asking, and thanks for coming up.
Yep. Take care, all.
All
See
right.
you,
Bye-bye.
Yeah, it sounds like a really good idea, Gary.
What's that?
Kind of adapting to him, because what else are you gonna do? Fight with him?
Mom, it's not even that. It's just he wasn't used to. He's not used to he's used to having his freedom, and it's gone. You know, so
Yeah.
it's a hard adjustment for him.
Yes.
But he's also got to understand we've lost our freedom too. So it's a hard adjustment for us as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
100%.
we can't just come and go as we please as we could once before.
Right.
You know, I got to go to an IPS thing down in Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, here at the end of April. So I got to figure out how I'm going to do this without leaving him here with my wife alone. So I'm going to call my brother and see what he's doing that week. So if I'm going to Georgia, I might as well just meet him somewhere in Tennessee right there and let him stay with my brother for, that week. And then I'll just pick him back up and bring him back home.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea, probably.
So we'll see. So it's the IPS down there, and like I said, I go down there, that's Georgia. That's the end of April. And it's by Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, it's just a couple hours south of here.
Don't we got some friends down in Atlanta, Georgia?
What's that?
Don't we got a couple of friends down in Atlanta, Georgia?
Salty's down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's what, like 3 hours from here, I think.
Okay.
What's IPS?
Huh?
What is it you have to go to?
It's an IPS conference.
I don't know what IPS is.
Independent Parts Supplier.
Oh, okay. That's cool. What are you looking at me like that for? My dogs give me funny looks.
Well, we all give you funny looks. What are you talking about?
I can see her.
So, Brad, what would you be bringing to the Dream Cruise?
Probably my car at least one day. I'd probably ride the bike down there a day or two.
Okay.
Or actually probably end up riding down there with one of us too. So
I could do that too.
What kind of bike do you have again?
Huh?
What kind of bike do you have again?
I ride a big giant step through scooter.
Oh, wait, what?
A step through scooter.
I was expecting like this some bad 1984 Harley FX.
No, I'd never own a Harley. Never own a Harley.
Fucking dual bagger.
A scooter.
No, I'm gonna step through the scooter.
Yeah. I'll let you ride it. You might probably go get one.
How fast does it go? How fast does it get up to?
About 124.
What?
What brand is it?
It's got a twin cylinder 600cc motor.
I'm assuming this is modified.
No, stock. It's a Honda Silverwing. Honda Silverwing.
Oh, the Silver Wing. Okay.
Send me a picture of this thing. Send it on Messenger
All right.
when you get a chance. I'll be curious to see. Dude, it goes over 100 from the factory, and it's a step through scooter.
Yep.
That's crazy. I mean, I knew they freaking were making them fast, like getting 60, 65, where they can go on the highway with them. But Jesus, 100?
600, right? One of those.
The Hold on, let me put my glasses on. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, that's it.
Those are pretty cool.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'll definitely take that sucker for a ride.
I got
Oh, yeah,
four of
these
them. I got
are
four of
badass.
them.
Damn.
I'll send you a couple pictures of what I got.
ABS equipped.
Does that require a driver's license for those or a motorcycle
yeah,
license? I mean,
cycling, yeah, and insurance and plate.
so a motorcycle license, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
That's easy. I already have mine.
I thought some of those scooters you just need a driver's license
50
for.
cc.
yeah. If it's under 49 cc's.
Yeah, 49 and under.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's funny that the bar in town, a bunch of dudes ride Harleys, and I was at the gas station one night. They pulled up revving their motors, acting all cool. We took off down Main Street, and I kept up with them. When we got to the bar, one of them was acting all tough and shit. I told him, dude, I will leave you. They were all on Harleys. And dude was getting all mad. And his buddy looked at my Speedo and looked at his buddy and goes, dude, he'll whoop your ass. The one dude got madder than hell, man.
Yeah, they quit making those back in 14, didn't they?
13 was the last year.
Was it 13?
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked them. I thought they were pretty cool. You can still get them for decent price with fairly decent mileage on them.
Yeah, you can get them with real low mileage.
What's that thing called again? A Honda what?
Silver Wing.
They'll do 110, it says here.
What year is yours, Brad?
They're all the same. They didn't change nothing. I got a 07. I'm not even sure. I got a 07. I think I got a 08. And I don't know what the parts bike is I just bought. I'm not sure. I know I got a 07 and a 08.
Well, the motherfucker's got a 582cc on it, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
twin cylinder.
Right? So so they were made from 2001 through 2014.
Oh, is it 14? I thought it was 13.
That's what it says.
Okay.
49.6 horsepower.
Jesus.
Got a CVT transmission. I wouldn't mind having one of those. It'd be a fun get around.
I always heard those are bad transmissions, those CVTs.
Dude,
Well,
that thing's fucking great.
And what they're in.
Brad
Yeah,
rides that motherfucker everywhere.
Yeah.
It's only
You said they're good, Brad?
551 pounds.
Oh, yeah. I got one with, I think, 45,000 miles. They say they go 150 to 200, no problem.
Huh.
Really?
Yeah.
I think, aren't they governed at 110 though from factory?
Well, yeah, you could do some clutch work and you can make them
Yeah.
faster than that.
I don't need it to be faster than that.
No, that's all you really need.
110 on a bike is fast enough for me. I don't really like to go that fast on motorcycles.
Yeah. Well, especially, I tell people I got way bigger balls than the dude on a Harley. I'm doing that on a 10-inch fucking tire.
Yeah. I had when I was in the Army in Hawaii, I had a Yamaha Riva, and it was the 200cc equivalent of the ones that you rent downtown. The 50cc or 49cc versions.
Yeah.
Like the Raz, and the thing, it had little 8-inch tires, and it would fucking move. I think it topped out around 75.
Yeah, and that's moving on an 8-inch tire.
Yeah, but it's a lot smaller bike than the Silverwing.
Yeah. Oh, that bike's comfortable even 2 up. Me and my wife have been, I think that trip we went on down south into West Virginia and Indiana, I think we put 1,800 miles on it, double.
They got a lot of them for sale.
Yeah, there's a lot for sale. All low mileage, aren't they, Gary?
Around 10,000 miles.
Yeah, that ain't shit.
No.
There's a 2002 version for 2,300.
The only thing they changed is in 2008, they changed the dash, which I like better because it's got 2 compartments there, and they put raised doors on it made out of a different material because the previous years cracked around the bolts. So that's the only thing that I think they ever changed on them. Everything else is the same. All the plastic, you know, depending. You could have got an ABS one. You could have got one with standard brakes. I got both, and I like the ABS. I didn't think I was going to like ABS on a motorcycle, but I actually like it.
Yeah, it can be nice. For emergency stopping, especially.
Yeah, it sounds like
Yeah.
something I would rather have.
Oh, you'll love it, dude. You'll have those.
I do.
I'll let you ride mine, and you'll have a big old smile when you come back.
And how much do these things go for?
You can get a
Depends
nice
on
one for
the year.
2,500,
Yeah.
$3,000.
I'm seeing them for up to over $5,000 on here.
Yeah, it's too much, Sublime. You can get a nice one for 2,500, $3,000. You just gotta wait.
That I'm just saying what I was seeing price.
Yeah.
And you said you have to have a motorcycle license for these, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do. Endorsement.
And if anything, it sounds like that would probably be the perfect machine to use to get your motorcycle license. Am I wrong?
No, it is a good machine.
It's
You know,
probably
because of the way you could turn.
I
You can
mean,
make-
it's still heavy. I think it's 560 pounds.
Yeah, it said 551 on the thing I was reading, but that's, you know, it. I don't know if that's wet or dry.
But it just seems like it would be able to make those, you know, quick left and right turns like you need to do to pass the motorcycle
I
course.
did mine on a
Yeah,
Rebel.
with the-
It seems like it'd be easier to do that with that than like say a regular motorcycle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay.
Gary, you got a cycle endorsement, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because you had that Enduro.
Yes.
Yeah. I've had my endorsement for decades now.
Yeah, me too. Once you get that stuff, you just always keep it. Just like my chauffeur's license. I'll never use my chauffeur's, but I still renew it every year.
Yeah. Oh wow, they have the old. Somebody's got an old the GL 650 Silver Wing in here for sale.
Yeah, them pop up a lot when you're looking for silver wings.
Yeah, it's an 83 though. It's not a step through. It's a regular.
Yeah,
it's an
yeah.
old school motorcycle. I can't believe how much they want for it though.
The FS, the 600, the one I got is a FSC 600, it's called.
Yeah. Mm. Then of course a Honda Goldwing pops up in here. That's not what I searched for.
Dude, those fucking Honda Goldwings are comfortable as fuck. I'll tell you that right now.
They're heavy, though, aren't they, Gary?
They're heavy, man, but they're comfortable to ride.
But here's a 2000 for $2,400. It's 26 years old, so yeah. I wonder how many miles are on it. Oh, it's probably sold. This was listed over a year ago, and they probably just didn't take it down.
I got one, a pretty green, just like Sublime's car. Different tone green, but nice green.
Nice.
I wish
Send me a pic of that one.
Yeah, I wish I could while I was on here.
No, that's fine. I mean, when it's over.
2008 for 3,500 here.
You got
What
Android
year?
or Apple, Brad?
Android.
Oh, you should be able to do it then. But like I said, it's no big deal. Just send it to me when it's
Yeah, I
over.
will after.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
it's got 2,000 miles on it.
How many?
20.
It's still not bad. I like to get them with about 10 on them.
Well, it's a 2008 too, so that's not new.
So
No.
have they gotten faster as the years went on, and like the last couple of year builds were the fastest one, or
They all ran about the same. If you want to get a little more, you do a little clutch work. You know, you could re-gear if you wanted. Some people go that dark side, which is a car tire on the back, and go with a taller tire.
oh god,
Yeah, I would never do that. They say it's fine. I ain't trying it.
yeah.
I'd rather have a bike tire on it. The curve's different.
Yeah, exactly. And I like to go down south and hit the twisties, so I'm not doing it on a flat fucking tire.
Oh, damn.
Okay, this person it's a silver wing, but it's a silver wing trike.
Holy shit.
Them go for big money. If it's got a trike kit, it fucker's probably about 4,500.
No, they want $7,000 for it, but it's dropped
Yeah.
down from 9,000.
Yeah, he's gonna keep dropping until
Yeah,
he's
he'll
at
have to.
5.
Well, it's been listed for over a month.
Yeah.
Has a CB radio and AM/FM, ground effect lighting, and backrest. It's down in Georgia. It's cool looking. I like the trike look, but I wouldn't want one as a trike.
Be nice when you get old if you have trouble putting your fucking feet down or something. I don't know.
I have
Dude,
to put my feet down now.
Here's a 2007. Got 40,000 miles on this motherfucker. And they still want $4,900 for it.
They'll never sell it.
It's fucking crazy.
Has it been listed a long time, Gary?
I don't know. I already got off of it.
There we are. $1,400 in Murphy, North Carolina. For an
Yeah,
03.
my parts bike I bought didn't have no rear plastic. I bought it because I hit a deer with mine, and I took the plastic off it and got it running. It's got fucking 9,000 miles. It runs great, man. I don't even want to tear it apart.
Wait a second. You said you hit a deer with that scooter?
Yeah,
Dude, I bet
about-
that scared the shit out of you.
at about 70.
Say what?
At about 70.
Holy fuck.
So here's one right here.
Dude.
22. It's a 2002. It's got 5,456 miles on it for $2,299.
Nice. I found an 03 with 22,000 on it for 1,400.
Did you
Yeah, see, something like that really ain't even a bad deal. It's probably got some scratches and probably busted plastic.
This one looks great. The guy says, okay, it does have some scratches on this side. I finally got to the pictures. It still doesn't look bad. It's on the what's the foot pad called? Where you put your foot. It's scratched on one side.
I can't buy nothing right now anyhow. I got no fucking money.
I can't even. My mortgage just went up because my insurance just went up again.
Did the deer end up dying, Brad?
Instantly.
Wow.
My buddy said it was, last time he seen it, it was flinging like a fucking helicopter blade off into the weeds, and he stopped and it never moved again.
Broke its
Wow.
back.
It didn't even wobble me.
Wait,
I kept
you
right
didn't
on going. I kept right on going until it was safe to pull off in a church parking lot.
Really?
Yeah. My buddy goes, dude, it didn't even wobble you. I said, no, I didn't even feel it. I didn't even see it coming. The only thing I seen was the head in front of my windshield. And then wham, I heard plastic breaking. And that's all I fucking knew.
Wow.
That sucks.
You wear a helmet when you ride it?
No.
Oh boy. He's a
Sometimes I do.
renegade, folks.
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. If I'm in a city with heavy traffic, I do. If I'm down south and there ain't no traffic and it's just me in the road, no, I don't.
Oh yeah.
I
I
have
guess
to hear it's a law.
What kind of mileage you get on that?
Depending how you ride it, I think they say 50 to 55 miles a gallon, which you would probably get on the expressway. I usually get about 40.
You probably got it pegged all the time.
Yeah, I like to run the fuck out of it. I love it, dude. Puts a big smile on my face. It's the right rocket of scooters, you know. It'll
It's the
burn
what?
rubber. Hey, it'll screech the rear tire.
that's crazy.
Whether I leave that quick or not. I didn't get a message, so probably staying home.
Yeah, 80 miles an hour is a good cruising speed on the expressway for it.
Well, the 80 miles an hour help keep some people off your ass.
Yeah, for sure. Then you still got some to get away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would not want to drive that in rush hour traffic and, here.
Oh, I've driven regular motorcycles in rush hour traffic, and it sucks.
Well, yeah. I mean, I would almost feel safer on a regular motorcycle because it just feels like it's bigger and you're more easily visible.
No, on a Honda Rebel 250, no, you're not. It's smaller than those.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Never mind. I thought you were talking about like bigger one. Okay.
No, I'm talking like a Rebel 2. I used to own a Rebel 250. It fit me perfectly. It was a great commuter. But in traffic, it sucked. In California, not too bad because you could lane split. But anywhere else, fuck.
Wait, they allow lane splitting?
Yes, California actually allows lane splitting, but there are rules to it.
Oh, God.
And a lot of motorcyclists break those rules. But if you don't, you're fine. But then some car people get upset and they'll open doors on you.
Yeah.
I watched a guy open a door on a Harley. The Harley took his door off when he hit it. Then the guy stopped, parked it, took the door, and smacked the guy upside the head with it.
That's great.
I was laughing my ass off. I was like, yeah, you deserve that, motherfucker. You almost killed. You could have killed him.
Yeah, fuck yeah, you fucking asshole.
And I was just sitting there looking at him laughing. I stopped and watched it.
I don't think, even if it was legal here in Michigan, I don't think I would lane split. It just...
Yeah. It can be dangerous. Cars will pull in on you. They'll try and stop you any way they can because they don't think it's right. Even if
it just takes one fool to fuck up your rest of your life.
It does.
What I do is I watch my fucking mirrors until there's a car or two behind me, and then I'll relax and not look.
In a world full of fools.
Yeah,
so
you always got to watch out for everyone.
When I was doing lane splitting, I was driving slow. Like I was just keeping it at idle. That way I could still move without having to like clutch, put my feet down, do all that. And I didn't like fly down the road because you're legally allowed to do it, but you can't go over so much speed faster than the cars around you are moving up to the speed limit legally. So, but yeah, there were certain places and certain roads I would not lane split on because I knew better because people were assholes in that area. Later, Silverback.
Silverback.
Silverback, thanks for coming around, man. We appreciate you.
Yeah, later, buddy.
I need to shave. Damn. Yeah, I spend a lot of time sometimes I shave and get my neck cleaned off and all that, and then I'll just forget to shave for like weeks. Just till it starts bothering me again.
Yeah, now that I'm back to work, I have to shave regularly.
I don't, and I'm back to work.
Well, gentlemen, I am going to cut this here.
All right.
My dog says okay.
I appreciate you guys coming up. Everybody in the chat, everybody on the panel. You guys have a great night.
All right, later, guys.
Thanks for letting us up, Gary.
All right.
Yeah, y'all will go and we'll holler at you later.
Yep, see you guys.
Thanks. Bye.